Oh, why did? Why is there no? What happened?
It looks kind of dark.
The camera shut off. Technical difficulty. Wait, are we still getting the? Are we getting the gameplay? Gameplay's there.
Good.
That's good.
Oh, you get to see my really high score. I mean, whoever was playing this game.
Let's see here.
Yeah, good job, Abe. You tried. Yeah, the truth was it was Rusty playing Tetris during the intro.
So you can hear it.
You could hear it just getting closer and closer to the top with no hope.
There we go.
Please be connected. Camera files accessible. Oh,
That's not what it's supposed to do.
that's not what you wanted.
Oh, wait, hello. Hold on a second. Wait, there we go. Nice. There we go. I think we got it. And boom! That's what was supposed to happen. That's what you were supposed to see.
Ah.
Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Oh, man. All right. So, let's do an intro.
Okay.
We really probably should have prepared something.
Oh, yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Everybody, this is Mana.
This is Rusty.
That was so easy, see? I just winged it.
Let's go on.
Wang it? What? Wunged it? Winged it?
We wunged it. Hey everyone, I'm your friend Art of Mana. This is Iron Rusty. He is a friend of mine IRL and also a talented musician. We've done video game covers together. He's the brains behind that operation. He has taken up Twitch streaming recently and has actually got his own channel. He's been doing speedruns, and you came in second in a pretty big race just the other night, right?
Well, yeah, out of 2 people.
Yeah,
Second
oh.
place.
But it was on hotel Wi-Fi, so
I'm on hotel Wi-Fi.
so we'll give you some credit. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Second place.
Second place. That's not
good.
It's not bad. It works. So here I'm gonna pull up the iPad. We're gonna see if we actually get some comments here. If I can see, can't hear you guys so much over the game audio. Jack says.
Oh, well, this is a good game audio though. No, that's
There we go.
probably low enough.
I forgot to. I said okay. Let's start all over. I had forgotten. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. I actually had planned on doing that because I wanted to get all the nerves out, the suspense,
okay.
just kind of, it's like when you ease into streaming, you have a guest. I want to make you feel comfortable. And so, hi, I'm Rusty, and this is... No, that's not right. Quick, go away. All right.
Everything's wrong.
It's awful. I'm gonna do my little intro again. Hey everyone, I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into another awesome stream. This time with a guest, Iron Rusty, someone I know IRL, very talented musician friend of mine, video game player, retro enthusiast, someone that I've had the privilege of playing retro game covers with. He's the brains behind that operation. He is in town visiting, and we got to have a good dinner, some ice cream, and talk about some games, play some video game music.
That's right. I've been driving on a road trip and stopped at a couple of video game stores. So I picked up some mystery NES and SNES and Game Boy games. I'm going to surprise Mana, and we're going to play some of them.
Awesome. And
they're all ones that you've heard of.
Perfect. And hey, listen, everybody, go check out Iron Rusty. He's actually started a Twitch channel about, like 6 months ago?
It was like a year ago.
A year ago now, yeah. Yeah, I guess time flies. This last year's been a blur. Yeah. But about a year ago, Iron Rusty started streaming, doing speed runs, really talented at Super Metroid, and go check him out. If one of our lovely mods, like Jack, if you wouldn't mind doing a little type out, shout out to Iron Rusty, IRONRUSTY, right?
Mm-hmm.
No other punctuation or anything like that. Can you hear us fine now? By the way, let's take a look. Iron Mana, Art of Rusty, there we go.
Iron Mana.
Hey, Seth's here. Mana's shirt is talking to me. Seth says 8-bit dad 7DC. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
and Mary Martin
said,
said,
if you do Iron Rusty with the capitals, it looks like Elron. Elron Rusty. So we had a joke about that, like I'm, King of the Elves and everything. So
That's pretty great. I love it. Oh man! All right, well, it's so good to see you all. Carter Balin is also here. Thank you so much. Small streams are fun too. Awesome. Glad to know it. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So me and Memory were waiting a while for you to go live, just as we were gonna go raid Darkslot X. You went live. We really wanted to raid you, but never went live. That's okay, Jack. No problem. Thank you so much for the thoughts, anyways. And I'm glad we got to send some love to Darkslot X.
man, it sure is talking to me. Me too.
I like your shirt actually. That's a pretty cool one. It's like classic Star Wars.
I mean, you knew I was bringing NES games, right?
I did actually. That was that
Let's have to settle this like adults.
we're kind of like adults.
That's not what this is like at all.
So okay, so let's get into it because the real kind of exciting thing is we want to see what you got.
Okay.
So let's find out.
Here, hold this.
Okay, I got this.
Feel comfortable? Okay.
A Super Nintendo controller in my hand, that is
You
comfortable.
probably heard of this game before. This is Game Boy. Asteroids and Missile Command.
Okay, for Game Boy.
Arcade classic, Asteroids and Missile Command.
Nice.
A little bit sun-blasted because it was on the coast, you know?
I can see that.
And
Yeah.
a good price there. Oh, well,
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
This one's still good.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's bust the. I'm gonna go over to this here.
Colors.
Yeah, look at that, right? Classic. We're playing on a Super Game Boy.
I didn't clean this at all.
Clearly. Yep. We like, gotta do the. You gotta. Yeah, on screen. You gotta do it on screen, my man.
If this works in the first try.
It's going to. You know it's going
Is this
to.
thing actually just grody?
Do we need?
I didn't prep this at all.
I can get some. Do I need to worry? I mean, my Super Game Boy is gonna be toast after this.
First try.
No, so close. That's okay, because
Do you have some-
I have some cotton swabs and some. I think you might have to entertain everyone for a minute while I go.
Playing Tetris.
You can do that. We were playing Tetris beforehand. That is a really look at that. Oh my gosh, 8-bit 7.
Is it also giving you like garbage sprites?
It on the where it says Nintendo? Yeah.
Wow, this is actually just a bootleg. Great. Wow.
Is it a bootleg? I don't know that it is. I mean, honestly, that could just.
I got scammed.
Let me see. Probably not.
This whole stream is a bad idea.
Everything.
It's probably just
everything wrong.
dirty.
Here, chat with folks for a second. Let me just
Okay.
look. It doesn't look that dirty. I'm gonna run a cotton swab over it.
Okay.
Yeah, we should.
I
be
guess
good.
I should have thought of that before.
I know. Me
we
too.
started.
Me too.
Okay.
This
well,
is.
You're the expert, so.
It falls on my
More
shoulders.
my fault? Wait a minute. It's more your fault.
Sure, it's your fault. You can
right,
take the
Tetris.
All right, Tetris it is. Oh my gosh, this is funny.
Tetris work?
I've been like kneeling trying to like do stuff so my knees are like all banged up. Tetris is working. Do that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Bulletproof software.
because it's bulletproof, right?
That's why.
All right, I'm gonna go clean this.
Okay.
Here's the controller back,
Okay.
and
Man,
if-
everyone has to suffer through my Tetris skills.
That's
How many
right.
people here are actually good at Tetris?
and I'm just gonna.
Oh, look, all my high scores got erased. It'd be kind of false advertising to call those high scores. They were scores.
They were scores.
They were some level of score. Let's just be average. I'll be right in the middle out of 5. Metroid Tetris randomizer. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I want it to like give me random garbage Tetris pieces, but then you actually just have to run through them with Samus. That'd be the way to do this. Of course, I can't hear this game at all now. I'll bet you guys can't either. Oh yeah, he took out the game audio. Oh man, I'm not gonna go press buttons on Mana's stream stuff though. Oh, you guys can hear it? Okay. Oh, you can barely hear it? I can barely hear it too. It's coming through something. Mana kind of Frankenstein his system so that we could hear the audio in the room, because we can't both wear the headphones or something. I guess we could have been like those cool kids where each of us wears one of the I was imagining that each of one of us is wearing one of the earbuds while listening to the game audio. Like,
Oh, that reminds me. Can you even hear the game audio right now?
I guess it's really quiet.
Oh.
Says the people. Just hum it out, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Is that okay?
You walked right in front of the screen.
I'm so sorry. Was that all right? I've got my...
Oh, is this all right?
Oh, Tetris! I've got my cotton swabs.
Yeah.
I've got my budget isopropyl alcohol. This is the 91%. If you can get straight 100%, that's the
brought to you
best.
by Equate. Rubbing alcohol.
Sponsored.
Ding!
Yeah.
Now a Twitch partner.
Yeah.
Wait, that's how that works.
Right. If you...
That's not how that works.
Grody Games? You need Equate. Now with 91% isopropyl alcohol.
Get it at whatever drugstore is near you.
Yeah. Get it at the local gas
Or
station.
just any other kind of isopropyl alcohol. It's the exact same thing.
It's true. You just need the high percentage. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Can you hear everything? Is it all here? I'm gonna reach over awkwardly.
I hear the game now.
Okay. There you go. Let's see.
This game is all just a distraction while you clean the games.
All right. Memory's last message says, "No man of your house, your fault." Ouch. Getting the 30-year-old hardware running is just part of retro streaming. I would agree. That's exactly right.
I know.
Okay. So, let's do this while you're playing that. So you can hear it? Like, the audio sounds good, everybody?
I hear it.
You can hear it okay? Like, that's fine. Do you want me to raise the volume for us?
I mean, we could go a little bit, but
Might
I
go
don't
a
want.
little
I don't want to mess with your. I didn't want to press any buttons. I'm holding my breath. It goes to press a button.
Oh yeah, that did happen. I swear, I keep kneeling on a. I keep kneeling on a cord, and then my knee gets all banged up.
Oh, okay.
Because we definitely didn't just hodgepodge this together.
Watch me play this. This is not good Tetris play, by the way.
No one comes to an Art of Mana stream expecting good gameplay. I know on your channel you have high standards and you're actually talented.
Oh gosh.
But on my channel nobody ever. I'm like, let's be real here, right? Right, everybody? All right. This is the true ASMR.
Sad to just change the category to ASMR.
Exactly.
Is that
Ooh, yeah, those contacts are looking clean. Clean as a whistle.
all right?
See that? A little bit there.
My favorite. I mean, the whole reason I got this was for asteroids. You prefer asteroids or whatever the other one is?
Well, so
Missile Command.
I mean, honestly, either one. I mean,
Shout out to Missile Command fans.
yeah. The poor
No, that's fine.
poor
Just-
one person
just
in the
different.
chat that's like,
Asteroids is great.
it is. I have Asteroids on the Atari 2600. This is the first time I ever played it, and man, so good, so good. I'm gonna do a thing real quick too, which is
We're just starting classic here. Some Tetris. Oh man, this is such a puzzle. Oh, I don't want to put that over there. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Nobody look.
I'm not looking.
Ugh.
Okay.
I can't look, but I'm playing the game.
Oh no. Okay.
Alright, is it clean?
So Jenna, Power Ranger Jenna's in the house. It should be clean.
Hey,
It's
Jenna.
just my brain feels like it's gonna explode. Oh no, Jenna, I hope you're feeling okay. Oh man. Oh wait. Apparently I have to look at something before. Memory Martins shouted out Iron Rusty. I don't know, I'm missing it. Mike was here, Night All. Good Boomer, I hear fine even with another stream in the background. I don't know. Jack redeemed a message. I don't see the message from Memory Martin. So if you could just repeat it, I don't know. You've been laughing for about 4 hours straight? That's awesome, Jenna. Okay, that's a good brain is about to explode. I like it. I like it. Okay, so what did you oh, $5? $5?
That's right. Yeah. Well, that's what that's.
Is that what that's what it was listed as, but it was
But yeah, it was marked up at the register. Oh, actually, it's. What do you think I actually paid for a $5 game?
7. 10?
10.
That's I mean, you know.
Because I don't own Asteroids.
So, okay, yeah. So I was saying the first time I played it was on the Atari 2600. I'm going to be curious to see how faithful this is to the arcade or if it's going to be more like the Atari 2600 version.
That's right, because they're different.
Yeah.
As a true expert to know.
Hey. Low bar. Low bar.
Baby.
Huh.
All right.
Closer.
Well,
No, look at it. You can see it says Nintendo a little more clearly.
No, that's the same garbage graphics as before. Hit the reset button.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, yeah, you have to kind of push it. Yeah, it's
Oh,
yeah, I
that's
know.
Sticky. Oh, I felt like I just broke it.
I don't think you broke it. I think you just yeah.
You've never reset a game before. All right.
Let's do the full thing here.
0 for 1.
Wait, no. Here, can I see the Game Boy, Super Game Boy, and the? Because we didn't. There's one thing we didn't try.
Oh, you want to check out the contacts for the Super Game Boy? Well, I was working with Tetris.
Okay, so for you know what, I have a Game Boy cleaner. It's like the cart. You know, you stick the card in the cartridge, and that could work too. But there's one thing we haven't tried.
It's true, we didn't.
COVID.
It's true, we did not try that.
There you go, my friend. That's a gift from me.
All right, your house, your room.
And if this works, he just broke everything. No, nothing. No, it's not. He just broke the whole Super Game Boy.
Oh, boy.
No. That.
What happened? All right, I'm ready to call him on this one.
No. We gotta give it. Here. Look.
Okay.
I haven't tried. I'm not. Never gonna give it up. Here.
Oh man, we're resorting to old methods now. It's like, oh, it doesn't work.
We can make it happen. I can blow in the system now.
I'm gonna wipe
I gotta blow my.
Hit that reset button.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Perfect expectations for collab streams.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
No, we just have to stop.
Yeah.
Call it for Asteroids.
All right.
I'll have to get back to you guys on that one.
Well, that is
All
a
right.
disappointment.
Disappointment number 1.
So
Nobody's keeping score.
I wonder
Somebody
why.
Jack and keep score.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder why. That's so weird. I don't know. All right, we'll come back. We'll circle around to this. Let's try
Everything
something.
melted in my car at 100 degrees.
That shouldn't make a difference. I mean, it's not ideal,
All
but
right.
it shouldn't. Yeah.
Also on Super Nintendo.
Not on the Super Game Boy.
No, I only had the one
Game Boy.
Game Boy game. This is Zoop.
Zoop. Oh, Zoop. That's actually on my list. I don't have it, but I.
For a nice, cool $5.
Nice, and actually $5.
Actually $5. Yeah.
Not bad. Well, a little label damage, but not bad. Okay, can I point something out on that real quick? So, did you show it already?
Yeah,
To-
it has the.
Oh yeah, I mean, oh yeah, you don't want but so the, I mean, it's whatever. But so Zoop has a missing part of the label, and then someone wrote Zoop under where it said Zoop, which is also so classically video games. Like, I don't know if I've ever showed this. While you're setting this up, let me grab something. I want to show something to folks, because this reminds me of getting some old games and like what you would do on the label if the label was torn.
Right,
And I have some, I gotta find it. Hold on a second. All right.
You didn't use all of these cotton swabs, did you?
No. Only one. Those are all clean for the future. Yeah, my friend.
Gonna give it a dab.
A little dab will do it.
How's this? You just flip this with the cotton swab on the end?
Yep, if it's stuck in there, it shouldn't.
Mine usually doesn't have this weird cap.
It's nice, though. 'Cause
I
then you don't have
guess.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
So you were... Okay, so you're...
This feels weird to me.
Well, don't get isopropyl on my nice couch. Okay. Donkey Kong Country Jr., right?
Okay.
So, I picked this game up for the Atari 2600, and it was from a used video game store. So, it had some label damage. Kind of see already, right? Mm-hmm. See that? Kind of like that. So, this is... I asked my mom to help. My mom came to the rescue. Look at that, everybody.
It's an alternate art.
How cool is that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is when I saw that, it just kind of reminded me
That's right.
of this.
Just do the alt art
Exactly.
version of.
I think it works.
This is just to become a does the game work stream.
I've seen plenty of that on.
It came out that time.
I've seen plenty of that on Twitch. So, are you having fun, everybody? How's everyone doing? Hey, this is kind of cool.
This one's gonna work.
Spookly, hello. Chronolox, Total Sketch, hello. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Chrono got timed out. Haven't seen Zoop in ages, Spookly says. Oh, nice. Gotta lurk for a bit, Memory Martin says. Need to help someone research something. No problem. Spookly had asked, by the way, about the game if we tried it on its side yet. Probably the console, maybe. The consoles are misbehaving a little bit. That's true.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, no, Memory Martin says I'm gonna do some light modding. I've been going through a mental haze. No problem. That's important. That's important. You gotta take care of yourself, so no worries. Love your shirt. Thank you, Total Sketch, right? It's appropriate, I think.
No,
What's going on now?
I'm just getting nothing. It's not even trying to get it.
You broke my Super Nintendo? Wait, I wonder... Here, let me see. It looks clean. Well, there's a big missing chunk. Is that right? No, I'm just kidding. Hold on a second.
Should have a chip in it or something.
Right? Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's still on. You took it out while
What?
Yeah.
No.
All right. What?
Wow. Color screen.
Why is that happening? That's super weird. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you get what you pay for sometimes. Lessons in life. It went to a black screen. That's a step in a direction.
Now it's black, so if I do reset.
It's trying. Hey.
Oh, snap, we got it.
Get that scene. Get that scene. We got it.
Go, get the scene. Bourgeois. There we go.
Licensed by Nintendo.
Is that it, though? Is it stuck?
That's the whole game? GG.
We just beat it.
We beat all of the game that we can play. I think
Bro, can you buy it? Jenna says, no, this one actually, he already bought it. If you do reset, does it go?
Not go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. We need to shut the overhead light off.
Oh yeah.
Cause it's harsh. We don't need it. It'd be kind of cool, right? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. What would that look like? What do you think? Ooh. Now you got look. What do you think of that?
Yeah. Oh well, the game is a little dark.
What? Should we let's test another Super Nintendo game.
I only got this one.
Well, I mean, I've got a shelf full of.
Just playing Tetris. It probably all works fine. Okay, one last try. I just don't have the touch.
Here. I'll give it another swab. Let's see. Mana up at night. Exactly, Chrono.
We're in dark mode.
Exactly.
Dark mode.
Darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, I was going for the Lego Batman.
Oh.
Darkness.
Oh, now
Absence
this
of light. No parents.
It's
What's the
this
next line?
I think this is leaking.
No, I kicked it over.
Okay. Oh no.
But it has a very small spout.
I'm guessing that my carpet's gonna be nice and clean
It
then.
will that one spot.
There's gonna be one spot where it's real clean. We got a shampoo in here anyway.
I came to Mana's stream and just broke everything. None of my systems work anymore.
Super Nintendo's
Oh my
is
god!
dead.
Oh, it's gone.
We gotta rip out the carpet.
My floor is cleaner than ever in this one spot.
Oh, this, I'm still getting some dirt off of this. It might be some dirt. Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right, we're gonna. I'm determined. We got to get Zoop going. I want to play Zoop. It's been a long time.
I don't think I played it before. I think I remember seeing something about it in
That might be true
Nintendo
for me,
Power
too.
magazine.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh no! Don't look at that.
You said you cleaned this, my friend.
I gave it a swab. I didn't do enough.
Yeah, gotta get in there. All right.
All right, so this is a game cleaning stream, actually.
Yeah. So what I need to get, I still
actually get to play anything.
right. That's-
Rusty got all these new games. They all don't work. No, so far.
There's a you've probably maybe even heard of it, been there. There's a shop outside of Seattle called Pink Gorilla Games. Okay, so it's a friend of a YouTuber by the name of Metal Jesus Rocks, friends of John Hancock, Immortal John Hancock, and John Riggs, etc. All kind of these Washingtonian YouTubers. Anyways, so Pink Gorilla Games has this kit you can buy where they've pieced together some really quality like game bits and just like different products to clean all your games. I don't have one yet. I want to get one because I have like a lot of the parts of it, but it'd just be nice because like this would be the perfect scenario. Grab it, boom. I'm taking
Perfect scenario. All your games.
No, I've been there for me too, though. Don't worry. All right, let's try this one, my friend.
Okay. Please.
Fingers crossed. This might do it.
Please work. Oh.
Promising.
The suspense. Okay, that's too much suspense.
Man, I get a 1-up card. Yeah, I want to get that too, Seth. Thank you. That's another good thing. Okay.
One more.
Well, this to be show and tell from Rusty? Excited. Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
Seth.
I
These are
thought-
pickups from a trip. No.
Right, well,
That's so weird though.
maybe something will work.
I need to figure out maybe because now I'm getting worried that it's my Super Nintendo.
Well, it was just working on Tetris.
And
not,
that's
not
true.
only that, but the Super Game Boy was working, which is a feat in itself.
Fair point. But just
You
for
want
like
it- you want
let's
for
just
control. You want to test? Something?
yeah, I think we need to
Okay, I just have to grab.
what you pick, you pick.
Some random Super Nintendo game.
Super random, whatever you want to. Some random one, yeah, whatever. What? Dropping my 3D glasses. It's all good. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good. I'm sure they're fine.
Take me anywhere.
Let's see. What do you think it is, everybody? Guesses in chat. Oh, you probably can see the cover now, but that's all right.
Oh, you probably saw it.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Nice.
Is it working?
Let's find out. Is it? What?
What is happening?
What is going on? There we go. I don't think it was seated in all the way. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. This is the day that Mana's Super Nintendo died.
This is the day that everything stopped working.
So, what can we do? There is a possible solution I have. I do, because I have this Super Nintendo Revision 2, Model 2. That's troubling. Uh-oh.
Yeah, well.
Uh-oh. Genesis told you they broke it.
Somebody's gonna have to clean it out.
Uh-oh.
You broke it.
We'll have to make the best out of the NES games, Seth says.
I think so.
It must be. Try known good game. Let's try it just for randomness. Let's put in What would be? Put in an NHL Stanley Cup. And the reason I'm saying that is because that one should be super clean.
All the way in.
Yeah, nice sturdy connection.
And turn it on.
Turn it on. There we go. Also, this game is amazing. I don't like it's I don't know why. Right? Exactly. This was actually, yeah, I dug this game. And that music. I don't know, it's
at that.
yeah, right? Like, and the mode 7. Like, this is at the same time when you were seeing all
This
this.
looks like, yeah, I'm getting the like NCAA basketball vibe.
Yeah, that one I'm not familiar with, but I mean, the thing I remember when this came out was that, like, I had played Blades of Steel, loved that on the NES, and then I would play, like, if I would play sports games, usually it would be at a friend's house on a Genesis, and it'd be like the top-down, like, you know, Madden or NFL. And so, like, seeing this and, like, the 3D, it was like, whoa.
And they got they sort of like leaned into the graphics limitations and just made the characters all sort of like cartoony.
Yeah, like, just enough. Yeah. It's not, like, super obvious, but yeah. No, this is a fun one. Okay, so we know that works.
Okay, so that works.
Kerna says, try Super Measure. Jenna says, told you they were okay. Bye, Jenna. Thank you so much for coming by. Take care. Try the sports game. That one should be clean. Why is the sports game so clean, man?
Yeah. Man, I played the heck out of this game. Mm-hmm.
Sure. Nice, good catch there, Seth. That should be a clip there. That's hilarious. All right. For the Super Game Boy to work, you need the the GC card in it. Jenna says, "Oh no. So we're actually using the Super Game Boy, which is the Super Nintendo adapter.
Right.
So it's not the GameCube one where you put the
This is
disc.
the Super Nintendo game, and then you can actually insert the Game Boy game into the top, like so. Teamwork.
Yep. That's teamwork. I love it. That was great. That just was like that was endearing. I like it.
Oh man.
Best pals. We need like that as a GIF, and then like rainbows and
Our powers combined. Asteroids, Super Game Boy. Put it in the Super Nintendo.
Now you're playing with power.
Everything works.
So why don't you try Zoop again?
I'm just gonna push
Yeah.
it in all the way.
Yeah. I don't know. Truth be told, I probably do need to use my cleaner on the Super Nintendo. It's been a while.
Pushed it all the way.
Okay.
Turned it on all the way.
It's too late for me to jump scare that way. Weird.
Press
I don't.
reset.
Yeah. Okay. Can't make these things up.
Don't hold your
I
breath.
can't make these things up. It's gonna freeze on the screen, isn't it?
Start.
Oh, okay.
Start.
Hey, Zoop.
I don't know anything about this game.
It's like a puzzle. 4 things. Plus thing in the. It's yeah. Lots of colors. Very 90s look. I mean, you can just. I mean, right? Yeah.
Do I shoot him?
I don't know. Let's find out.
So I'm just gonna keep like blasting stuff until going on green.
I don't even know.
Okay. So then I have to change to get all the greens while I'm green, and then like become yellow.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Teamwork with your powers combined, you can now play Game Boy games on the SNES. Yay, the good old wiggle the cart when it's on trick. Spookly is saying yay. Good, we finally got a retro game in this retro stream that we're doing.
Okay, so if I turn blue, then I can like grab all the blue pieces. Oh, but if I miss, then I become the wrong color. And now I'm
Yeah,
green.
gotcha.
Go pick up all my
Yeah.
greens.
And then you need a boom, boom, and
And then I have to
yeah.
like become another color. Now I'm gonna become purple. Clean up the purples.
And they're coming towards you
Hey,
all
I
the time.
won. Now it's just gonna get
GG.
harder.
Yeah, a little faster. Ooh. Whoa, Scooter, thank you for that host, my friend.
Let's clean up these greens and the oranges. Oh, but if there's one behind it, then it's the wrong color.
Oh, because it'll pick
Oh,
up the
I
one
see.
behind it.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, how did you do that?
Oh, because it was the color behind it. Yeah, you're right. Now I'm green. Now, okay.
So
yeah,
that's why
I
you got,
see
yeah,
why
you gotta be,
If you're gonna change color anyway, you might as well grab the color that's behind
Right.
whatever you were. Now I'm green. Okay, I can see why this is annoying. Blue. Now I'm purple. Oops.
there was another, like, platformer called Zool, I think it was. Zool. And I remember for the longest time, I would talk to people and be like, yeah, you know what game I really want to get? I want to get Zoop, because I like platformers. And they'd be like, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a platformer because you're like going up, down, left, and right. I'm like, yeah, it's a platformer. Totally was thinking of Zool the whole time. But anyway,
You have to clean these purples.
that's my random
They're
story.
coming to the middle. Yeah, so if you leave anyone alone too long, they just end up in the middle. I presume you die at that point.
That's like the bottom, or the, filling up your.
Fainted.
I think that's when you fill up your garage with tetraminos. It's when they come to your little patch of grass.
Right.
Get off my lawn!
Trying to keep the in-laws away. With this game. Shoot.
That's the deep meta of this game. This is actually, these are all your family
Oh, I
relatives.
can't get this purple. Look, nothing is purple. Oh, I can switch
This
to
is
it.
this is a flood going on around you, and you were telling everybody there was gonna be a flood, and you're like, I saved this patch of grass. This is my patch of grass.
This is bad.
You might be in trouble.
Gotta
See if you can get that top one.
Blue.
If you, yeah. Oh,
That's not what I
that was the wrong thing. Oh, wait, what happened there? How did
Switch to green.
Did you got the green?
Now
Okay.
I'm a lightning bolt. Oh.
So that must be. I think it's a power up. Should I look up the rules of Zoop?
So far, I am blundering my way through. Okay.
Spook Lee says that they remember liking the music to this game. Nice.
Yeah, this is some cool music. Chilling.
I do like it, yeah. Spook Lee says Zoop was one of those wholesome kid games if you were banned from the fighty games because they were violent. Lol. No, this is, yeah, I do actually like the music and the general vibe. It's fun, you know?
Yeah, it's like frantic though. Like everything's closing in on you. The whole world's closing in on you.
Right. Oh, Scooter says, you're welcome to the host. What game is this? It's Zoop! Hey, Namu says, hey, Mana and Rusty, I'm here to say hi. It's Namus who said that.
Namus. Hello.
Hello, we say, cordially. This is,
This is too stressful. Are you ready to take a turn?
I can, sure. I mean, well, you're gonna throw me in on this side? Like, you gotta you gotta play until you lose. Don't throw me into the deep end.
This is so stressful. Oh my gosh, it's green over here.
Oh no, wait, oh no, did you see that though? Oh, no, yeah,
I have to be purple though.
yeah, but you were purple.
Purple.
There you go.
Purple.
Okay,
Now I'm green.
okay, now you.
I have green.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I am trying to
Alright.
switch to green.
There you go.
I gotta get rid of this orange. I can't.
You got this.
Oh, there's some oranges.
Oh yeah. Boom.
This is.
Deep breaths. I am one with the Zoop, and the Zoop is in me. I am one with the Zoop, and the Zoop is in me. Oh no, that's... Yeah, Nemu says this does look stressful. Yeah, not gonna lie, I think you might be right.
It's just like my job. Just putting out fires all day long.
Actually, can you imagine if this was somebody's job?
Just it's like
Oh.
like the pressures keep mounting up, and you have to just keep doing stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what work is sometimes.
That is... Wow,
This game is a little bit too much like work.
this got heavy. This is way more than I thought was gonna come out of Zoop. We're like talking about the stresses of modern life. It's getting to us.
Why are there so many colors?
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to run out of steam on this. This actually hurts my head because of all the
Cause like the middle
all
grid.
the moving. I just can't,
The
I can't
flat-
do this anymore.
What happened? There you go. That's what happens.
Okay.
You turn into a end of. Look at how nice is that?
End of game. That's
Have you
the end
ever?
of game.
Right? Have you ever?
Very
I think this
calm
is the
game
only.
over.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not game over. Game over. Right? It's just end
Oh
of
boy,
game.
the entering your name sounds are really jarring though.
They look grating.
There you go.
Hey, you lasted 6 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm having too much fun.
That's
I'm
longer
ready.
than last I worked, son. Man.
You have some new item descriptions, Cooper. Nice. Such a polite end of screen, exactly.
That's right. End of game.
Oh my gosh.
The game ended.
Hey, someone asked, I think it was Kaboomer or Namus, if you were actually a firefighter, because you said you put out fires all day.
Oh, putting out fires all day.
Metaphorical.
No, I'm not.
fires.
I'm not a firefighter.
Okay, I don't want continual or level.
This is a stressful game. Yeah, I played continual.
There's
That way,
like
when you finish a level, it just gives you the next one. It keeps it going. It's gonna turn it down a skosh.
Oh, maybe I can't.
You can't touch anything. Yeah. The real secret of the audio setup is you can't touch anything. That's something.
The secret of the audio setup is I think it's held together by gum and tape. I don't even know that it's gonna work past. I don't know if it's gonna work through this whole stream. Okay,
Oh, I was about to read this really long message, but
Please.
It's your bot.
well go for it anyway. What does it say?
To celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda franchise, we'll be playing through the series on original hardware. Mana will be. You may even get the chance to help guide Mana through the game. For more information, visit heartofmana.com. Ask about the Discord, or follow Mana on Twitter.
These are things you can do. Also, you have actually played quite a bit with me, so
I did a little bit.
yeah.
How did Link's Awakening go?
You know, we haven't finished it because yeah, it's been a kind of a weird. It's been weird.
Okay. Yeah, I was interested in playing along with that, and then I realized I missed a couple of the streams. A couple of streams here.
I know you have a chance still.
I just got stuck at that game at some point. I have a save file, and it's like outside a cave, and then I can't do whatever's there, and I either can't leave or don't want to, so
Yeah.
I just stopped.
Well, that's
I think I
fair.
was missing something.
It happens. I should probably do this. And then that, and then, oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Oh shoot. Okay. I'm gonna mess up already. Oh my gosh. Didn't mean to do that.
The Mario book.
What's the question?
Let's see. Name is just saying. So, man, this is a question for you. Do you have a hard estimate if you'll do the Mario book?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm doing a read, like I'm having some people help with the audio for that. Yeah, remember that?
Okay, I remember that. You're talking about having voice actors for Mario.
Yeah, so that's gonna happen. Do I have an estimate?
Actors, but I guess you mean
Us?
readers.
It's still voice acting, yeah. No, you know what? Now that things have kind of started to cool down a bit, that might be just the kind of thing I need right now to take my mind off of the other stuffs. So yeah, I think that we'll probably end up doing that soon here. Oh wait.
You want wanted
shoot.
that one.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really weird mindset. You're like, okay,
Ah,
let me
no.
grab a single from somewhere else, and then
If I go like this,
get,
like
get a
wait.
color that you need.
Oh no, but
That'll work. Then you're orange.
okay.
Okay.
Now, yeah, I know. I was gonna say this is not gonna end well here.
You know what I would do. Oh, you do. Oh, you do, Iron
I
Rusty.
would not play.
I would not put. Is this everything you expected it to be?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's a little less. I mean, it's a little more linear than I was expecting. I guess. I'm not sure what I was expecting. I guess I was expecting a little bit more actiony, like Uniracers.
Oh yeah, it's kind of got that like
I
that
kind of had that
look.
like shapey vibe, but I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's kind of a like action puzzle game.
Yeah, no, I dig it.
Real-time puzzle game. Is that a category?
I mean, I guess that's
What do you
kind of
call
like
it? What do you
most
call
video
Tetris?
puzzle games, right? I mean,
Puzzle.
yeah, it's just puzzle. I am not in good shape. Hold on, there we
There's
go.
puzzles that are not.
Oh wait,
real-time.
what?
You
Ah.
survived.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay, I had one.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, but they're already right there. Oh my gosh. So they carry
You
over.
didn't get the friendly end game screen yet.
Not yet, but I'm about to. Oh wait. Oh, just. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
no beats.
oh.
This is not the new game system. This is just the SNES.
Oop. Oop.
But it's probably a game that most people haven't seen.
True.
Or if you have, props to you. I'd heard of Zoop, or I'd seen it on like probably like a Nintendo Power list of games. Maybe
Yeah.
it's because it was like the last one alphabetically, and I was like, ah, that's funny. There's a game called Zoop.
Zoop.
But at some point I saw the art for it, and I'm like, looks elegant, cute, could be fun. It's just a stressful puzzle game.
This is a stressful game. Okay, this is.
There
I
are
don't
more
know.
like combos to this game. I mean, I
Ah.
can see if there's like
Oh, boy.
superpowers you can earn,
Oh boy.
and maybe like some cool stuff.
Ah.
It's just
Ah.
it'd be so stressful.
Oh my gosh. Oh, speaking of. I don't like it. I don't know how to get the. Oh, there it is.
It's all gonna work out.
Oh no! I did not make it as well as far as you.
That's the end of game. On a nice, cool purple screen.
I really like the look of it. Like I really like the graphics. Like
Yeah. It's very calming,
And then-
except for the
and-
gameplay.
hey, wait, can you grab the Kirby automaton up there? let's make some music, my friend. All right. Anyway, see on the back there's a little switch right here. Switch that all the way. Yeah.
Is
Loud.
this gonna be long or loud?
If you do it that way, it's okay. Oh no, and then you have to squeeze on the squeeze on the there here. Oh, that's fine. Ah! Oh no! Wait, it's still okay. I'm gonna do. Oh, I was gonna do Art of Mana, but I was gonna just do Art of Mana, but it won't let me. So all right, okay. Well, that's
You'll
the
have to
thing.
play it again sometime.
Did you want to play again, or you're? Okay. Tell us how you really feel.
Great game. Great game. Let's stop for now. There's more.
Oh well, yeah, it's true. Okay.
More games.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, if I could find that for $5, I'd pick it up. I actually think I would give that another shot.
Well, there's not another copy yet.
Yeah, that's okay though. It's okay, because you have a copy, and I will visit you sometime and play Zoop. That's what. Oh, what's this?
Well, this is the controller that you saw before.
I was trying to build up
Oh.
excitement for the.
Okay, I showed this one Mana earlier, but he's like, "Why are you playing with this not first-party Super Nintendo controller?" I think this one might work for my Super Metroid needs. We'll see. This D-pad seems pretty good,
Can I see?
though. It's a very clicky controller, but that's better than having a soft controller where everything is like, you know. If it's soft, then like you don't know if the inputs went in.
Mhm.
This one you definitely can feel.
You know.
This one's gonna be like a workout, though. I feel like on these buttons.
So, what's interesting to me is that they redesigned the D-pad a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit, a little squatter. Like, see how if you look at Let me see if I can show this on camera. You see how the D-pads... Here, let me get a little closer.
Yeah, on the red one, it's like they're pointed up on the outsides a little bit, so it's
Yeah.
a little bit more of a...
Kind of, yeah.
I don't know. I like the action of it.
So this was the Retro Duo. So this
Kinda
is the...
see how it's kind of like...
Yeah, oh yeah. And then if you compare it...
Compare that, I mean, yeah, the SNES.
It doesn't
This is
do
a
that.
little bit of, I guess it does
Yeah,
have a
a little,
bit
but it's-
of it.
More, I think it's more because the face goes around like that.
Yeah.
Also, everything...
Anyway, this should be fine.
Yeah, everything is rounded because of...
If everything works out.
Yeah.
So yeah, where's your Super Nintendo, or where's your Super Metroid cartridge?
It is
Well, it's in
down behind the next batch of Wii games there.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Secrets.
exactly.
Super Mario
Yep.
World. Super Metroid. Secret games.
This is one of the things, this is what I love about the Super Nintendo controller too, is you can go,
Does your copy of Super Metroid work?
we'll find out. Who knows at this point, huh?
What a
Boom.
beautiful looking cart, you guys.
That
That's
actually,
shiny.
look at it, that
Not
is,
just because of the lighting.
yeah, no, that's actually like in pristine shape, yeah. So I actually remember,
Push it in all the way.
I think I talked to people about this, but so the, like a gem first time. So when I first got, or first played Super Nintendo or Super Metroid, it was on my cousin's game, and it was a rental, and then I didn't buy. I did a whole retrospective on this. I'm already watching it. Just go watch my YouTube video. It's much better. No, but I rented it, loved it. My cousin got it, and then we ended up. Eventually, I bought his games, but he had already sold this game to a friend of his, which was fair because he got more money out of just selling this one game than I gave him for like all the rest of his games. But I wanted to get it for the longest time, and I think I got one copy, and then I got another copy from a private party. But the first copy I got, I remember I paid a pretty high price because I'm like, I want to get a good pristine, like, I think I might, this was quite a number of years back, I think I might have paid like 70 or 80 bucks for this, like at a time when I think it was still going for like 50 or 60, but I was just like, nope, this is in good shape. I
Okay,
want it.
here, you can be a player too.
Okay. This is the one where I get to control the missiles, right?
Right.
That's
Well, you
fine.
get to be, Tails, and I'll be Sonic.
I'll be Tails. Oh, it's emote only chat. There we go. Sorry, Nimbus, it's hard for me to do it here. Spookly is excited for Metroid. I love that you got to experience the plot twist and see the epic moment when someone speed ran the game for the first time, then found out Samus was female.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Can I do
right?
the 5-minute, 25-second tutorial of speedrunning Super Metroid?
Please, yeah.
All right, well, I mean, step one is if you put your item select on Y instead of select, you
Oh.
get to your items faster.
Hmm.
Then item cancel becomes select. So that's step one. I mean, most people do that. I mean, other people have like different control schemes than the default, but I basically play default, but this is to switch to my missiles and stuff.
Okay.
And then the other thing is, I didn't realize it was in the actual game, but you can turn on moonwalk.
Yeah, no, this
You
is a
seen
cool
this?
feature. Yeah, I mean, I never in a speedrunning thing, but I've...
Yeah, moonwalk is actually awesome for speedrunning this game.
Really? Why?
I will show you. Okay, start the timer. Ding.
Bling.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'm playing from a new file. I have to watch the amazing cinematics.
It is amazing, but it is also sad that you can't just skip it. Like,
I mean, if you start a new file and then you get to Series Station, reset the game, then you have a new save file that's like at 0 time.
oh, okay, and then you
And
just
then you
use
just-
that.
Speedrunners will just copy that file, and then you actually start the game from
Oh, okay.
a 0 file rather than watching all of this. Even though this is like my favorite music in this game,
It is really
I never
amazing.
get to hear it as a speedrunner.
Because, yeah,
Because you never get
Yeah.
to play this part.
right. Oh, that's funny. I never thought about that.
Yeah, this part is not actually in any of the official speedruns for Super Metroid.
Okay.
You just play from a 0 file,
Okay.
usually.
That actually, yeah,
This
that
is
makes
not
sense.
the speedrun tag right now.
Okay, so we're learning what
It's
not
the
to do.
opposite of of
How
speed
not
run
to
tech.
speed run with Iron Rusty and Art of Mana. Oh my gosh. Nameless asks if I'm going to be doing a P.O. box sometime soon. I might. I've thought about it. Spookly says I can immediately see why Moonwalk would be useful.
Well, you don't. I mean, unless you know about the glitch that you can do with Moonwalk.
Okay. Because to me, I would say if I'm just the casual observer that I am, sharing my thoughts, it would seem like it would slow you down because Moonwalk.
Yeah, moonwalking backwards. You walk at like half speed.
Right.
Yeah, if you're just moonwalking, it is slower.
Okay.
But I guess I can explain the trick.
Sure.
If you're moonwalking, and so to moonwalk, you have to be shooting. So if you hold shoot and then walk backwards, she'll moonwalk.
Yeah.
And keep aiming in the same direction. So if you combine that with like pressing an angle button and then like releasing jump, you can, or like pressing and releasing jump, she'll begin a fall, but it has uncapped fall speed.
Okay.
So I mean, like this is the moonwalk, right?
Yeah. Right.
But if
right.
I don't think I can do the series moonfall, but you can like moonfall in this room. Oh man, already this controller is not so good.
Really?
Anyway, you can like moonfall in this room, but okay, let's do it at the really good spot. I'm already getting some, diagonal inputs. That was me though.
Oh, because it's
I want to not get any diagonal inputs by mistake in Super Metroid.
I mean, that's the thing about controllers, like, because the Switch controller will do that too, like the Pro controller, which is funny because I swear by D-pads, but I almost prefer
on this.
I almost prefer the buttons.
Yeah, if this were actually 4 buttons, like a PlayStation 3 controller,
Yeah.
that would be a lot. It's a lot better for playing Super Metroid.
Even though that's one of my least favorite, like, feelings for. Whoa! How did you do that?
Ridley, like, not.
So you were able to just utilize his tail attack to get hurt quickly and.
Yeah.
Because see, I'm a moron. I always try to take him out. Because
you can defeat Ridley. It's actually RNG dependent because it can be that he like does impossible maneuvers for you to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think this controller's gonna work unless I really modify it.
And then at that point, is it worth it? But there's always I've never beaten. I didn't know you could, but I mean, I always have hope. I'm always like, this will be the time. I'm gonna beat Ridley.
Mm-hmm. So Moonfall, it's called Moonfall. If you moonwalk into a jump and release, then you'll start falling, but you'll have uncapped fall speed. So you can even utilize that to actually clip through the floor in certain spots in the game.
Okay.
To like utilize, like you could even get to certain areas with the Moonfall. Sort of like exploiting that way of the game. I'm going to use it to clip through like one block.
Okay.
In a really tall room.
Okay.
So that you'll get to see how fast you can get going with like a pretty typical Moonfall.
I'm excited. But actually, I do have a question for you. Mm-hmm. So, what do you think of the look of this game right now?
This is just a little Moonfall. There's something about the colors on this. It's either getting fixed or something. This is the big Moonfall. I can get this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a block right there I just clipped through.
What? Nice. Okay. I can see how that'd be useful because that is like the annoying part right there.
Yeah.
So you want to just go straight through and you can't.
Now, the next thing is you can like manipulate the hitbox of Samus in this game, like with like different aiming stuff. So like to get across this room, I mean, like the alpha strat is to actually just time these jumps perfectly and jump across without ever falling in a pit.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just lazy like me but still want to do something impressive, you just run at that next platform and press down, which will change. She'll like aim down.
Okay.
But it's a different shape to the hitbox, so she'll actually land on the platform without jumping.
Oh, nice.
So that you can do that all the way across the room.
Wow.
Oh,
Well.
if I were good.
Well, it's the controller. You can blame the you can legitimately blame the
And
controller
you can
right
go
now.
back the other way too.
You can like legitimately blame the controller.
Okay, let me do it one more time.
I just forgot that we were streaming. Like I legitimately was having so much fun just like listening and
There we
learning.
go.
Nice.
You just fall across the room.
So
So yeah, speedrunners try and get the pitless room. You know, don't fall in any pits.
Okay.
So
That's
you
like
can
your
either
number
like
one.
gap skip all the way across, like, or you can actually get all those jumps.
I am impressed. I am impressed. Are we gonna do a full speed run right now? Is that what
No.
we're doing? Oh, okay.
I'm just doing the first 5 minutes.
Because it's like
I'll go up to bombs.
It's like a
That has
2-hour
enough-
speed
that has
run, isn't
enough
it?
Tricks. I mean, if you're fast, you can do 55.
I'm not fast, but I'm watching you.
55 is my best.
Wait, 55 is your best? Oh,
Of
dang.
any percent, yeah.
Dang, nice.
That's not that impressive compared to good people.
I mean, you're a good person in my book.
Okay. Well, I walked into that.
Hey, yeah, Dash Magnum. Hey, you guys were able to stream together after all. Hey, also, you've got a nice little train emote for being one of our hype conductors. Thank you so much. Yeah, we were able to do it. Good evening to you. So yeah, we are enjoying some Metroid, some Super Metroid right now.
Well, this was just to make sure that this controller works okay.
Right. Okay. So because you
so
have more
now,
games, right?
I'm gonna do the pitless room the other direction.
Okay. Is it harder?
There's now enemies in this room.
Right.
So what I'm gonna try and do is just hold down the shot button
Okay.
and do the same trick as before.
And then hopefully you can.
But it'll just shoot all the enemies all the way across. But this one looks a lot more impressive than what I was just doing, though it's
Okay.
actually the same move, just holding down shot.
Okay.
So let's see how awesome this looks if I just do this.
Oh,
fell.
so close. We didn't see. Oh.
Nope. 2 pits. Okay. Doesn't that look sweet?
That does-
It's
that-
just like,
Yeah.
it's
You
like, wow,
look.
how do you have that timing down so well?
You know what? Speaking of timing, though, even just what you're doing right now, like the wall jumps in this game, I always thought were so tricky.
Yeah.
Like,
This room is terrible.
yeah. Like, I don't know why Nintendo decided to do the wall jump where you had to just like time it just so precisely, because it always felt like it was not forgiving enough. Like if you play Super Mario 64, you know, you've got like seconds of time where you can do your wall jump, but in this it's like you got this little bit, right?
Yeah,
And you have to, like-
X, you can like be sliding down a wall.
Right,
and still jump.
right. And then
So the
yeah.
other thing that you can do, this is sort of like the end of the beginning of the rabbit hole, with like moonfall and like gap skipping
Uh-huh.
and all the stuff we were just doing.
Right.
The other thing that you can do is when you're like spin jumping, and I did this like in the space station for a second, but like these last few jumps in this room, there's a really good chance to show off the ledge grab,
Okay.
which is when I like, you know, if I'm going to jump up to this platform, you know, it'll be like that, right?
Right,
And
yeah.
I just sort of like fly over it and then land on top of it like a normal person. But if I actually alter my hitbox right above this platform, get out of my way. If I alter my hitbox right above this platform, the angle down or angle up
Oh, okay.
animations for Samus actually lower her feet in the hitbox. So like you
Oh.
can grab the platform
Really?
like that
Whoa!
and that. Oh,
Oh,
if I do it
almost.
right. So that's how the speedrunners are able to like get more time. You don't have to like wait to land. You just actually grab the ledge grab.
Mm-hmm.
So if I did that quickly, it would be like
So, okay, I have a question for you. What prompted you to want to learn all this?
because I saw some guys playing it and I was like, this looks really fun, and just the amount of like tech that there is, like the minutia of Super Metroid.
Right.
Even though it's like a 2D game, there's 8 directions, but there's so many little intricacies going on.
Right.
For a 2D game, it's just amazing.
I
And
agree.
so you like, oh, I'm gonna do everything I can to play this game fast.
Okay.
And then you like run, and you're like, you know, if I'm like watching somebody else stream that's really fast,
Yeah.
like I'm a minute behind at the bombs.
Okay.
Like, how did I lose a minute?
Right.
I'm going through the exact same rooms. I'm doing the exact same stuff. It's not like that in Mario Brothers where, they're talking about frames or something. If you're talking
Right.
about like
Yeah.
their speedrun differences, but like I could be a minute behind here.
Just
Of
because
like people because of all
yeah.
the little details, the slight hesitations, every platform can be like optimized and stuff like that.
Right.
It's just so thrilling to get a room that is good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, that
that's the
makes a lot
first.
of
That's the first 5 minutes is getting to the bombs.
that makes a lot of sense. Well, right on. Well, listen, one thing I did want to point out on the game before we move on here, if I can switch to that. So, you mentioned the colors. The colors, I mean, to me, the colors are fairly accurate. I think it's partly that we have a light on us right now too, but they're maybe a little more vibrant than they normally would look. But there's something else that I was wondering if you noticed.
I mean, it looks like this is being somehow corrected, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I mean, like the energy pixels and everything, that all looks right. But I look at Samus and the colors, like how it's like blending.
Mm-hmm.
There's something wrong with that, or something
Well,
enhanced about it.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So it's actually kind of a both and sort of thing. This is a vertical line filter on my RetroTink 2X, and what it does is it smooths out the pixels. So when I look at this, it's definitely not a perfect match, but I look at the way that this screen and the way that like the Chozo statue is rounded. That's what it looked like more so on a CRT than like pixelated. Like if you played this on a CRT television back in the day, that's just the way that the technology worked. It kind of smoothed out those pixels.
Yeah, that's true.
And it also made more bloom effects, which unfortunately you don't totally see that here, but you do see some nice vibrant colors, which I think.
Yeah, the colors are better than what my TV does right now. So.
Well, but I think that's now. Are you playing a Super Nintendo that hooks through directly in to your fat panel still?
Yeah.
Because I remember doing that with you. Now, here's another question: do you feel like there's a difference in lag right now?
I can never tell that much unless it's like really bad. So no, this feels good to me.
And I don't know. I remember one time before we were doing some music practice for some video game music, and we put Donkey Kong Country on your flat panel TV, like the big one, and I remember just instantly being like, "Whoa! I can tell there's lag. Like there was something very different about playing Donkey Kong Country."
Yeah, when you're playing on TV with With
and it was like instant deaths.
Like,
yeah,
ugh.
I was like, "Oh, what is going on?" But that's the other nice thing about the RetroTink 2X is that, or any of the RetroTink products, they're actually specifically designed to upscale your signal to a modern display, 720p or 1080p or 4K even, without introducing any lag. So that's the real selling point for a lot of people. And I think for streamers, this is why the RetroTinks are really handy, especially if you're a speedrunner. Because you can play on a modern TV without having any. I mean, I think it's like 0.001 or something like that lag. Like, I mean, yeah, like it's beyond imperceptible. It's like you have to be like using
I'd have to
machinery.
Like get to the moat to know for sure.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So the last thing here, because it
Why
takes
are you,
another minute to come over here, but
you're like floating. Is that how it actually
I think
always
that's
is?
just some kind of illusion. This is a normal platform.
Isn't that weird though? Because doesn't it look like you're above
Yeah,
the?
it looks like I'm above this.
I've never noticed that before. That's weird. Anyway.
Yeah, so this room normally would require the speed booster because the gates are going to close on you.
Right, yeah.
So the way to get around that is to do the trick that they've discovered called the mock ball, where if you jump and you turn into a morph ball, then you'll like bounce on the ground and lose all your speed.
Right.
If you jump in the air but morph as you hit the ground, you'll do what they call a soft morph. If you do it while you're running, you'll keep your running speed and be rolling in a ball. If
Okay.
you hold the direction you're going, you'll do this. So I'll morph when I hit the ground and hold right, and I rolled under those. to get some super missiles before I'm supposed to get out of that.
So I've seen on GDQ that move, but it's one of those things where I always felt like that's just some
Oh,
superhuman.
you're really fast. You can just get under the gates. Well,
What?
you have to actually do that trick.
But even so, like I always and I think I did try it one time and I didn't know how that trick worked.
Yeah, but I mean, if I just like land on this, like it,
Like you can't, yeah,
it'll bounce instead of
right, and then
I'll
you
lose all the speed.
But like seriously, I
But
have
yeah,
never
for running,
known someone in real life to be able to do that trick. That's amazing.
and you can like do this as the short jump too, but it's harder. Yeah, then you can roll across those.
That is so. Why did you just? I mean, I guess you don't need them, but
Yeah.
that is so cool. Wait, so when you're speedrunning, that's another question. So I know there's like 100% runs, but in an any percent, you would intentionally avoid that.
Yeah, because it's a 6-second time loss to pick up an
Right.
item. Yeah, cool intro, but it's like not really helpful.
It's kind of like
And,
how
and
Skyward
mock balls are nice in rooms like this too, where I can like avoid these enemies and keep my running speed,
Nice,
and now I'm
yeah.
over here.
Yeah, and perfectly placed for a bomb. So yeah, that reminds me, in Skyward Sword, they just announced how when you check out an item for the first time, it will give you the description of the item, but then it will not tell you again in future pickups. Skyward Sword, for some reason, would tell you every single time you pick up a rupee, like a single rupee. It'd be like, "Hey, you
can
got
spend this on stuff in a shop."
right. This is 1 rupee. Green means 1." Good.
One
man.
is the first number.
Right, yeah, it was. It was like
It's one less than 2.
hearts are for health. Health is good. You want health, so you don't get a game over. Anyway, Spookly says, I think the concept of wall jump in general as a mechanic is interesting, especially since it's become a staple for platformers. And then also is that there's something opposite of speedrunning, because I think my husband is that. He does everything he can to make the game harder on himself, but not punishing. Yeah, that is a thing, right? That's when you add those challenges, like I'm gonna...
Yeah, right. You can like the different kind of like challenge runs too. I mean, there's even different categories of Super Metroid. I mean, any percent, 100% are the most common, but there are dozens. And I recently played in a tournament of like category extensions, which are sort of like the more obscure categories. Like you could get 69% of items.
Like just a random, like
Like
just,
an odd number. It's like you can do that. Oh well, let's climb Red Tower without ice beam.
Nice. I was already impressed. I mean, I know that I've done that jump before where you, oh man, seriously?
Oh, ow.
Oof.
Man, I could kill these guys. Let me be a hero.
Ooh. Oh, you can be my
I
hero,
think-
Rusty.
I think I got it.
You can shoot away the flaw. Oh yeah.
How do you get through this room quickly? Bounce off the spikes.
Oh my gosh. That would be what, that's what you call a damage boost. Like, for sure, I do know that one. That's impressive. Dude, I'm... Like, the thing about this, I mean, because, like, this is gonna sound weird. I know you. I'm in, like, the presence of a speedrunning genius right now. It feel like that's what it feels like. Because, like, look, may I, real quick? He's like,
Okay,
no.
here you go.
Oh, well, thank you. Right there.
Slowly digested over 1,000 years.
I don't even know how to get out of this. Hold on. Wait.
A is
Eh!
jump.
Oh, here. Why are you just taking? I already fail. Wow, that was. I would. Oh gosh.
I'm low on health now.
That was really bad. It's been a while since I've played this. Shall we say? Okay, there. Look, you're already doing better. All right. Swoogly says, like picking all the negative bonuses in an RPG and seeing what happens. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. That's as many
I'll
as
do
40
one.
cakes.
I'll do one more thing for you.
Okay.
Now for example, the world record any percent run of Super Metroid does not beat the bosses in the expected order. There's such a thing as the new route. So the old route, yeah, I know. The old
That was not.
the old route is beat Kraid, then come all the way up here to get to Phantoon, and then go to Dragon, and then Ridley. Just because the items that you pick up just naturally lead you to the next boss.
Yeah.
But it is possible
That's how it's
to
designed.
go. Well,
I mean,
it is possible to get to the wrecked ship right now. So you list like hey, I can get this missile. All right, but there's no way to like get across this water.
Or is there?
Because, you know, if you have low jump, there's no grapple beam. You can, I mean, if you have speed booster, you could horizontal, like, shine spark across this, but it is possible.
I think I actually remember tuning into one of your streams one time when you were practicing just this.
Practicing?
I think it was like 2 hours of like just
falling in the water.
Yeah. I remember
I need
like
to practice this, you guys.
But like I legitimately I do remember.
But yeah,
that,
I mean, like guys who have done this game, they know. I mean, this is one of those frame. This is a double frame perfect jump. You got a frame perfect jump
on
before the water, and then you have to get a continuous wall jump. Like you're already facing right, but there's a pixel where you're on the right side of that middle pillar, and then you can wall jump off it. That's too short.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, you can also get a horizontal bomb jump from the center pillar too. Last trick, and then we'll do some more surprise games.
Oh, I'm digging this. I'm digging this.
The first jump was good. Did you see the wall jump check on that?
You know what
You'll probably see it on the restream.
Oh yeah. Let me see here.
You'll see when she like tips her boots to like go into the wall jump.
Yeah.
As I'm like hitting the far side of the pillar. See. See, like she went for it, but then I didn't jump at the right moment,
So that's when you need to boom and then go over.
That's the frame.
Oh my gosh.
At 60 FPS.
I remember watching you do this for like hours. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is so great.
Did you see it live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I mean.
I thought you were looking away.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
Okay, well then watch.
I didn't want you to watch. Oh, I just saw you. This is why.
I saw you practicing this for hours. Immediately gets the jump. Were you looking?
Nope.
Cool story, bro.
Viewing my life through a 3x5.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
What was that? That was like fifth try. That's not so bad.
No, that was. I mean, like I said, I liked it. I think I watched a whole stream of you just doing that.
See, I don't like this. See how it like so quickly like grabs the.
There's something
up direction.
Yeah.
Like I don't want those diagonals.
No, exactly.
In my life.
I mean, you want it to when you want a diagonal, you.
Yeah, in Super Metroid, you actually never use the diagonals.
Oh, because you're always using L and R.
Everything is. I mean, yeah, everything is L and R or. Yeah, I mean, you would never just angle up for fun on the D-pad.
Have you ever thought of trying to speedrun this with an arcade stick?
Boy, that'd be tiring. It'd be a workout.
Yeah. But, or, you know, I mean, like, the other thing is hitboxes. Have you heard of those? So, correct me if I'm wrong, everybody, but a hitbox versus there's another kind where you use, like, basically keyboard keys, like a WASD as your left hand, and then you have like arcade buttons for your left or for your right. But a hitbox is 4 buttons laid out, like 4 arcade buttons laid out for your left hand, like a directional pad. But there's 4 buttons, and you alternate, you know, just with your fingers. So, like, I wonder. In theory,
I mean, I know people
play.
I know people speedrun Super Metroid on keyboard.
And it sounds like what you're just saying. I mean, to me that would be awful because I'm terrible at using the keyboard.
Would you? It just you have to rethink the entire game.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, I'm
Right.
running, jumping, and
yeah.
can't
Like,
think of it like that.
It's the thing. Like, this is the kind of thing I think about for like movement, because the most basic control aspect of a video game is movement. So when you think about all the different methods of movement, I remember when I first played Atari 2600 after having played the NES. Like, the NES, to me, that was what a video game was. That's the only way you control it, is you use a directional pad, a plus pad. And then all of a sudden, I had this stick with the arcade, or the Atari 2600 joystick. And that was before that was before I actually had played like an arcade machine with an arcade stick. So like all these things, you know, are different methods. And like I just got to play the Amico controller, you know, and it's just like a disc, and it's a dial. It like rotates, but also is like a directional pad. But it's 64 degrees of movement as opposed to 8.
Oh yeah.
And then there's analog sticks, and people this confuses me to no end, but people who play a game like this with an analog stick,
That would also be pretty wild.
like, but there are people who prefer playing retro games with an analog stick because they grew up with an analog stick, which I can understand, because the same way that I prefer playing like, a lot of games that probably you would use an analog stick for with a directional pad, because I grew up with a directional pad. But still, it's like, to me that's just so wild, because you've like you described, you've got so much throw, like these little precise movements where you can just kind of rock your thumb don't happen.
Yeah, he's gonna hit me for 40 every time he hits me.
Yeah, so you're gonna die. Oh no, you're not. You got this. Nice, 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 nice. Except don't die. Don't do it. Don't do it, Rusty. Nice, there you go. That's what you needed.
On the left side, high.
How in the world? This is wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can it be done, everybody? Hype in the chat. Some comments. We need some emotes. Okay, there's that 40. Okay, you got your 40.
This is bad.
Oh wait. Oh, good. Okay. Type in the chat. Emotes.
I'm so dead.
Oh no.
I missed.
Oh, you missed, but you also got some health back.
This is bad.
I believe in you. Ooh, super missile.
Look at that big health. This is so.
Oh! Thank you for the hype in the chat, though.
It's over. That's what happens when you fight the bosses in the wrong order.
That's right. Nice smooth jumping. Then Mana didn't watch it live. Spookly's laughing.
What a lousy control.
Well, yeah, this is the controller cheated.
Get
There's
that
a-
out of here.
Yeah.
Player 2.
Player 2.
Your turn. It's a 2-player game.
That's how it works. Yeah. That's
Game
yeah.
over.
It's just like
Oh man.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
NES.
NES. So yep. Right there, and you know, I will try and get it in there for you, because my contacts on my NES are a little bit. They need a little bit of cleaning and realignment, and so it can be a little tricky to get going. But
I know.
we can clean it and then we can get going.
All right.
I have the top loader, but it's RF only, so I don't
see what's the
use
first thing I have in the box here.
it. I'm excited.
An old favorite.
Nice.
Marble Madness.
I like
Yes.
it. I like it
For
a
a-
lot.
For a cool $10.
10 buckaroos.
And that is a good looking art.
It is actually. I think that was. I forget if it was.
I mean, it hasn't been sitting out in the sun or anything.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what
Can I
what
even-
chat is saying.
Can they take off this?
My game, Scooter says. Yeah.
There we go.
Spookly says, "Sweet, thanks for making me feel old."
Marble Madness.
That is. You know what? That looks
cool cats these days when playing Marble Madness.
Oh man.
I had
heck
to
yeah.
get mine.
Now this one came out on Game Gear too. Did you know that?
No, I believe it though.
I don't know if it came out on anything else. I think I have it. I don't have it on NES. I'm pretty sure, but I
All right,
have it on-
master of the NES.
Oh, you know, I also need to clean it for you, right?
Oh yeah, it probably needs a
Probably
needs a swab.
We're just gonna assume at this point.
Assume the position.
Exactly.
It's Marble Madness, Scooter.
Brought to you by Equate. When 81% isopropyl alcohol just won't cut it. All right. But so yeah, tell me about your experiences with Marble Madness and why did you get this game?
Well, some of the Super Metroid speedrunners I know, sometimes they get salty from grinding Super Metroid, and they're like, "We just need to play a different game." So I don't know who suggested it first, but one of them was like, "Just speedrun Marble Madness. It's a short speedrun." But yeah, it gets really hard at like the 5th level or something. So these guys are like, "Okay, I'm gonna learn Marble Madness. 'Cause it's a short speedrun." So yeah, some of these guys are just ultra competitive. We're learning Marble Madness the speed so they could beat it.
Oh
But
my
yeah, I mean,
gosh.
it like the first 2 or 3 levels are easier. You can beat them, But yeah, at some point it gets insanely hard.
Yeah.
And then you just beating the game itself is the feat. Plus, it has like a built-in timer. So like speed running Marble Madness, it's already kind of ironic because you just to beat it at all is already a speed run.
Does it? Can we call this Marbles on Stream? Stream is the Marbles on Stream because we're playing Marble Madness.
I don't.
Do you know Marbles? Marbles on Stream is a
Oh, no.
a game.
Guess I'm not. I'm a Twitch baby. I don't. I'm
Yeah,
I'm too young. To
Maybe
know.
someone in the chat can explain.
Is that like a Fall Guys thing from some other year?
Actually, that's not a bad. No, that's not a bad way
Yeah.
of putting it. Yeah.
People played like Fall Guys or Stream Racer or
Right. That's not a bad way
Stream Marble Stream.
Yeah, that's not actually a bad way. Someone in the chat can tell you for sure.
Someone doesn't recognize Marbles on Stream. Yep, sorry. Can we call it Marbles on Stream? Yeah, I guess you can. It's Marble Madness. It's on stream. I guess it's Marbles on Stream.
Exactly.
Did someone lose their marbles? No, I found my marbles at the used game store. Oh,
Oh, see,
let's
that's what I knew that was gonna happen.
That's not the color we were looking for. I was about to turn the camera around
Oh yeah.
so we can see the struggle.
Oh, the
But this is not the camera.
Oh yeah. That's it. All right. We'll
You've yet to find your marbles. Well, keep looking. They're in the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Gold marbles. Okay, should I get the play-by-play here? He's doing some combination of inserting it, wiggling it, turning it on, getting a purple screen, doing a little wiggle, gray screen, black screen, no screen, wiggle, black screen, colors, purple, black, purple.
I really need to just like tune this up.
Yeah, I should have realized sooner this was gonna take some more prep than I gave it credit for.
No.
Oh, hey, that was like a gray screen with some
Right.
with some garbage sprites.
We're getting closer. Oh, now we're farther away again.
Purple.
We'll get there. Oh.
Yeah, I'll ask for Waluigi's blessing if we're getting the purple. Waluigi.
Where are we?
Yeah, the best one was the like gray screen with garbage sprites.
I'm getting there.
Getting somewhere.
You could actually, I suppose you could do the middle foot pedal button, and it'll show you.
Oh yeah, we can get the. You guys can see all the same pain that I'm seeing.
Oh. Wait. Ooh.
Oh, it looks different on the TV than on the stream.
Oh, does it?
A little bit, but you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, see?
Oh.
There's some garbage sprites in there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of a sign.
And
It's reading something.
close.
Okay, yeah, this is probably a little panic-inducing for somebody who's watching the.
Why? I almost want to just plug the top loader in, man. Oh my gosh. But that's a whole other thing.
Okay, attempt number 14.
I don't know if that's what. Maybe.
It's up to you, man. Did you give it a good little?
I may need to.
Now he's pushing it in very slowly. And he's putting it down so quietly. Click.
Why did I think that
Nothing.
would work?
We're gonna sneak up on him.
Yeah. The pins won't know.
Another Marble Madness in the wild. We're gonna sneak up on him.
Oh man. Love it. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna make this. Ah, man.
Purple.
And see the thing
Black.
is, have you seen those
Colors.
Have you seen the different? What's it called? It's a different type of way. It'd be like a mod that you put in here, where the game just slots in, instead of having to be pushed down.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about trying to get that, but only if it's reversible and I can keep my original gear and like and put it back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Can you repeat that? I don't know if people heard that.
Yeah, man was talking about getting a machine or what would you say, like a component that you can add into your NES that just turns into like it just slots in. You don't have to go through all the slotting it in and pushing it down. But you'd want to have your NES so that you can get it back where it was at the beginning.
Yeah, like I want it reversible.
You're gonna have to blow in it.
Yeah, I am.
Violent.
Are you kidding me? Oh, it almost. Hold on.
Oh,
What?
you had it.
Oh my gosh.
All you need to just press. All you have to do is blow in the cartridge and then press reset.
I can't even believe that. I cannot
No.
believe that worked. Oh wait, almost. We might need to do another reset on there. It's close though. It's close. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind hitting reset one more time. That is wow.
Twice.
Maybe. Oh dang. Oh, it's so close. Yeah. All right. Iron Rusty's gonna give it a shot. Oh boy.
Haven't had the touch tonight.
Well, nor have I apparently. So this is your chance for redemption. Okay, Iron Rusty is blowing into the cartridge now. And will that work?
Oh, okay. I see. You've got pretty loose connectors.
I do. It was exactly. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, I need to take it out and then bend back the pins and boil it, clean them up. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi, Mrs. Juice First here. How you doing? Welcome on in.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna go.
It may. I mean, it happens. I want madness. Scooter says we're giving it a shot. We're still trying. We're still trying, my friends. We're still trying. Oof. Hopefully. Thank you all for hanging out, by the way. I mean, this is a late night mana stream. This is like mana after dark for sure. Oh man. What do you think? It's kind of an unusual. This is the first time I've actually had someone as a guest here. By the way, did you see this is the arcade sign, folks? I don't know if you've actually seen that recently.
Games sometimes work.
Right, or you can see some of the shelf there. So okay, well, I'll tell you what. What do you want to do?
Well, I don't think it's gonna grab any of the other games so well. This one seems to be in good shape. I think your pins are so loose.
Yeah. I didn't think about that until like we were getting into it, but I could try and get the top loader going.
It's up to you. Is it like a special one?
Trying to think what I would need to do. The problem
Besides
with,
just unplug that, plug it in there. Or does that not
no,
work?
so the problem with the top loader is that it doesn't have composite out, only RF, meaning.
Oh, good.
Yeah, meaning so I've we were talking about this beforehand.
Catch the Art of Man, a radio show.
Yeah, exactly.
Find it on my radio frequency.
You gotta
Shortwave radio.
You gotta get your shortwave radio. Put your tower on the top of a tall hill, and I think it's AM 640. I think is what it. Oh my gosh. So what I've done is I set up. I was telling you this beforehand, but I set up my VCR so that I can capture like my Atari 2600 and stuff. But what I found is that because I'm using these S video switchers, the signal degrades really fast, and so
Oh yeah, it was like messing up your color.
right. So what I've done right now is because we were talking about, oh, we'll just use the NES and the SNES. So I have a switcher that has the top row of my systems here. So the NES, Genesis, SNES, and N64, and so the switcher actually, yeah, I think that's how it works. Anyway, so the switcher there is just for those consoles right now. And then I bypassed the other switchers in line that go to the card. So I have that bypass cable going right now. So it would mean I'd have to crawl back there and get an uncable thing. So that wouldn't work
Yeah,
tonight.
it'd be a lot. Yeah.
Had I thought about it beforehand, I would have tried to set it up though. But actually, no, I couldn't do that, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, give it another shot. Why not?
It's gray.
Yeah, maybe do a hold the reset.
It's just
The thing is, I've never maintained this machine. I've always kind of wanted to not do that because this is,
Well, I think it's worth it. I got
Yeah.
mine done, and it was like, oh yeah. I mean, it's tougher to like put things in, but like at least it's grabbing. So.
What I really think I'm gonna do is probably buy that device that goes in there and just like I said, you don't push down on it, you just slot it in. So it's basically like the top loader. Because what happens is that when you do that mechanism that puts it down, that's what bends the pins over time, and so they loosen over time. So, this
I
is
see.
this is 30
But
plus
that's
years.
kind of what makes it grab it, right?
It is, you push it in it, and then when you actually, depress it and it goes, that's when the pins make full contact. But because everything's moving, over time it just gets to be wider and wider. What some people have done is they've taken the 72-pin connector out of their NES and they've boiled it in water. They get it clean that way, and then they're also a little more malleable to use. Usually even just a screwdriver, one that preferably isn't rough, but they just bend the pins back ever so gently, and then put it back in the system, and it's good to go. You can also buy 72-pin connectors, but I think right now they're all aftermarket. So I mean,
Yeah, I don't even know what the one was I got, but probably aftermarket.
So I mean, it's not to say it's bad. It's just you have to be a little cautious because you could probably. I mean, I'm sure there's junk ones out there.
Yeah, I was happy with what I got.
Yeah. Well, and you got yours done at a reputable place, right? I mean, it was actually done for you. Yeah. Like, because I looked on eBay and I was like, oh, I could buy like a pack of 10 for whatever, $10. It's like, I bet those aren't quality. But this thing that they have now, like I said, if I could undo it, if I knew that, I could actually restore it, have it be back to the way it was, I think I'd install it because, I mean, there was a time I'm like, no, because there's such a nostalgia to pushing it down. Like, I'm serious though, but now I'm like, yeah, but is it worth it? If I can't play the game. Exactly. That's the thing about playing with original. And we're getting old, man. This is the thing. Like, the games of our youth are not working.
Yeah,
kind of like
the game.
parts of us.
One of these games of my youth ended up with a Goodwill sticker on it.
Yeah.
For $5.
What is this game?
And then, I'm gonna take off this price tag so I can get a nice looking reveal.
Okay.
For all the good, very patient folks at home that have survived this stream.
Survived is an operable word.
Full of love.
Actually, I gotta say, we have a lot of amazing people. Hey, I know, yeah. Oh, sorry. This is Iron Rusty. This is Iron Rusty. So, he is a friend of mine, IRL, and he also streams. And I'll go ahead and put a shout out here in the chat. So he is a speedrunner. Excuse me. I haven't been able to say that tonight.
Yeah, lately Super Metroid, Link to the Past randomizer, and Final Fantasy VI randomizer kind of casually. It's been fun playing Final Fantasy VI with the guys.
Nice.
I wrote a Python script to randomize the settings on the Final Fantasy VI randomizer, so you can get really wacky and bad versions of Final Fantasy VI.
Nice.
It's like all the shops are empty. It's like what the. All the chests are empty, or like
That's awesome.
all the bosses are really stupid hard. It's like okay, well this is fun. Okay,
awesome.
all right, at least I got the outside cleaned up of this one. This might be a game you never played, but I rented it when I was young. But the art is
Not
awesome.
gonna
This
look.
is called
Oh.
Deadly Tower.
Wow. No, this is not. I have not heard of this. Ooh, I like that.
Look at this dude. He's ready to go.
Yeah, no kidding. That is cool. All right.
I mean, I'll try and plug it in, but if not,
Yeah, give it a
I'll
shot.
have
Well,
to-
here,
I'll
here.
have to vividly describe this game. We got
we got to do the it's the compulsory
to give it the good cleaning first.
compulsory cleaning. We should have had this screen on while we were. Oh well, that's okay. Okay. Did you want to do it or me? I don't mind.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You were able to get the stuff out of that bottle better. I mean, I got it. I got it squirt on the floor.
That's right. We're not gonna let him do this anymore. Hey, at
Cutting
least
you off.
it's 91%. It's 91 proof.
No more rubbing alcohol.
No. All right. This one's like super clean. Actually, this one's in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow, that is so cool. I'm
So
gonna
this
show you
game,
again.
yeah,
This
this
at
and
that.
the art is great. The game is pretty sweet.
So what is it? A platformer? Broader bun. Okay.
This is like like an action adventure kind of Zelda game.
Oh, okay.
What's different about this one is it sort of utilizes the 8 direction more than Zelda did, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, because Zelda was up, down, left, right.
Move in 8 directions a little bit more.
Wow. So this is.
So more like Willow, I guess, sort of that style, more adventure-y.
Did that? Oh, that was so close. Oh.
Have it.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. We can do it.
A little wiggle.
We can go. Come on, Iron Rusty. Come on, Iron Rusty.
People.
Come on, Iron Rusty. I wanna see the deadly towers. Come on, Iron Rusty. I mean, it.
I mean,
I mean,
what if I close the lid?
is that right though? Okay.
No, this is.
I mean, it's
black.
it's supposed to be black there. Okay.
This
Is
is
it-
an old story.
Old story. From the Iron and Rust ages, when there lived men and manas. Oh my gosh.
Prince Meyer grew nervous, for the day would be a memorable time in which he would succeed to the throne of the kingdom of Wilner, and is worrying about the kingdom of the future. He took himself over by the lake near the castle to think, suddenly reflecting in the moonlight, shadow rose from the lake. Something. Prince Meyer, light of virtue, this man's voice rose out. It's time for you to light up the darkness.
Viciously scheming to
Rubens
build a
the
castle to the
Lord
northern
Vicious
to bring
scheming-
magic. Lord Busters and invade the king.
Wow, talk
No,
about
keep
speed
talking.
run.
Yeah, with speed.
Invade the
speed.
kingdom and a
Northern
speedless
Mountain
stroke.
and run the devil's castle at the sake of flame. You keep going. You read up on the top, and I'll read down
You
the
wish-
bottom. Go to the mountain, burn down the seven defend.
Nobody reads this stuff. Let's get to the action.
Okay. Are you
Password.
sure?
I
Like,
don't
is
know.
that good enough? Oh. Oh,
You can almost play it,
dude.
but so you can kind of go 8 directions.
It's kind of. It's like. So it's like sort of isometric, but. Okay. All right. I can dig this. Yeah. That actually looks really cool. Wait. Oh yeah. It's messed up, but not like super. It's like it.
I thought this was the right way. I would definitely need to have a walkthrough through this game.
This. Oh my gosh. So it's. Is it single hit kill or 2?
A few guys hit me.
Oh, what does that say? Oskadot.
That's my password.
I think it was Oskadot. Why that I've always wondered that. Like, so games like when you if you played this game and you're like you first picked it up and you saw that password, would you write that down? Would you be like, oh yeah, I gotta write that down?
Well, I didn't have anything yet. I have a sword?
see Iron Rusty's head.
Go this way. I just don't remember anything about this game.
It's weird because I'm like there's certain aspects of the graphics where I'm not sure if it's meant to look that way or if it's
If it's like a black blob, that's not what it's supposed to look like.
oh, it's not supposed to be just a ball like that.
I mean, those black balls, yeah, that's an enemy.
Okay.
But it's all the like black flecks on everything. That's
Yeah.
not supposed to
Yeah.
Yeah, the black blobs are right. I actually killed the guy.
Do you
And I
do you want me,
avoided the bats.
so do you want me to try to reset it again, see if it would work, or you want to?
I'm just so lost.
It's okay.
I just got mauled by a piece of slime.
Oh, those are slimes.
Here's
gotcha.
your password.
Your RAS word, I think, is what it actually says. It's a RAS word.
Yeah, that's why we need to get... Let's get back at the beginning again. This game is cool. I mean, I found it way too difficult to just play as is as a kid. So I think I game genied the heck out of this game just to play it and get through pretty far. But it would be cool to kind of come back to this and kind of figure out what's going on and do a walkthrough.
Well,
Try not to die as much.
there was.
Brutal. This game is brutal.
It reminds me in a small way of Gilligan's Island. Because it had kind of that thing, but there were like quests in Gilligan's Island, not necessarily like room puzzles, but you still had to maneuver over the island and figure out where you're going. And I never beat it until I got a walkthrough. But like as a kid, I remember enjoying it. Like I could totally see myself getting into this. These are the types that I would love to see this type of game. Yeah.
Well, here, I
Oh,
won't
yeah.
hand it to you while I'm right next to a flame.
You're right.
A is to
Okay,
throw
A
a
is
sword.
okay. Does B do anything?
I don't know.
Well, it's got a good feel. I like it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can really move, but it's just slow.
Well, it is and it isn't. Like, I mean,
A little wild.
it's
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good control, but then
yeah.
stuff just comes at you. You get like stun locked.
Oh yeah. I can see that.
Just don't touch anything.
No, this is pretty cool actually. I can definitely see myself getting into this. I thought those were like jail bars on there for the longest time when I was just looking at. So I didn't. That's why I didn't go out there the first time.
Messed up
Right.
graphics.
I was like, oh, I can't go through that. It's a barred gate. Oh wow!
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
yeah.
kill.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm messing around.
Painted.
Yeah. All right. Oh man, you have to like sort of wait for that cooldown on your sword. Ah! Whoa.
That dragon almost had you.
Yeah.
Dead to rights.
I know, right? Man, this
Maybe
thing.
this
Oh.
thing doesn't die.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
That wisp of cloud almost got you.
Right. I think it was a cotton swab.
Maybe we just need to go through that door.
Yeah, but I feel like. There we go.
Oh,
Oh, my
it
gosh, it only
died.
takes like 100
10
hits.
minutes later.
Jeez. 3 hours later.
Gosh, just walk around now.
Right. Okay, fair point.
Just avoid.
Wait, can
it
I go like
so
down this?
slow.
Was I supposed to go down that? I think is the.
Can I fall off this cliff? Oh, I guess I can. Here's your password. Game over.
I don't know why. It just feels like really genuinely like what this does.
I'm back with my
Oh
password.
no.
Anyway.
Oh gosh. Oh, that was bad. Hey, before we go on, yeah, just let's try a reset. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Maybe a push and hold and a slight wiggle, a little jostle. A little. Let's do it again. We gotta play a little more. I'm gonna try this again and not. Yeah, there we go.
Now,
Password check. Oh, yes, yeah.
now it passes the man.
Oh, we're being
Well,
rated.
hold on to your hats. We're being rated.
Oh, nice! Thank you so much.
Come out with your hands up.
Yeah, right. Unajis, welcome. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Thank you. So, I'm Art of Mana. This is Iron Rusty, and we're playing some retro games. Right now, we are playing What is it called?
Deadly Towers.
Deadly Towers. This is like over time. I'm gonna raise this a little bit. It's like
Oh, it's drooping.
it's droopy. It's a droopy thing. I don't think that actually did much, but anyway. But yeah, so we're playing some games that my friend Rusty acquired on his recent vacation.
I bought them. That don't make it sound so vague.
that he
acquired. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, there may or may not have been some money involved, but maybe not.
Fair and square. Bought some games.
I think I used to own them myself, but I don't anymore.
Mana doesn't
But
know
now
what
he
games I
has
bought.
them.
Doesn't know the games I bought.
Yeah.
Been pulling them out of the bag. We've been wiping them off with a cotton swab, and rubbing alcohol to see if they work in the NES. And this is the best picture quality we've gotten out of an NES game so far.
Yeah, this
So,
right here, boom, right
this-
there. Yeah,
this is the
thing.
look.
Let's give you the full screen, boom. There you go. That's what we're talking
This
about right
is
here.
Deadly Towers is the first room of the
Okay.
game.
Whoa. Okay. And oh yeah, so now it doesn't look like jail bars up there. So I'm gonna go over here
Oh,
though.
you can see that ghostly face. On
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Like I
This game
like
is
this.
scary.
But yes, welcome on in. Unagees, how was your stream? Una Rail E Squad incoming. Oh, that's awesome. Unagi is the best. Welcome on in. Seth says, I have found if the graphics are like that, a small wiggle can clean up the image. So nice. Yeah, to all of the new friends coming in, Unagees, thank you so much again. Yeah, I'm Art of Mana, an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo retro on original hardware. We are playing on original hardware today, and indie titles. And Iron Rusty, you're a streamer too, aren't you?
Yeah, I've been playing Super Metroid, Link to the Past Randomizer, and Final Fantasy VI Randomizer lately. But yeah, probably gonna start mixing in some other retro streams. I picked up a copy of Ninja Turtles for NES
Oh,
lately.
nice.
I kind of want to like go through some of the motions of seeing if I can speedrun the Turtles.
And you're talking about the original
The
Turtles,
original
yeah.
NES game.
Not the
Just
arcade.
challenging.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That game is rough.
Or Ninja Gaiden, I mean, that's the other one.
That one's a fun one. I like that.
I've had I know some other Super Metroid guys that have gotten into Ninja Gaiden as well.
What have you ever thought about the original Metroid? Speedrunning that.
I have to beat it,
Yeah.
honestly.
No, it's yeah,
I
right.
got to Kraid. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. I give up. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, it's not an easy game. That's for sure.
Oh, you showed that balloon.
Oh my gosh, this is This is
Sorry for
rough.
heckling.
Oh no, that's fine. Here,
Here, you try it.
this is my friend Iron Rusty.
Here's the real retribution. Oh, you're gonna show me here. You try it.
Oh
See
my
if I
gosh.
don't immediately die. Oh my gosh, get out of my
yeah.
way, bat.
Spookly points out, "Yay! Unaji came right when something was working." So, but yeah, thank you
That's
so
true.
much. I really genuinely
timing.
do appreciate it. Yeah, it was super cool to hang out in Unaji's stream the other night, and I really appreciate you coming and sending your community over here. What was your stream like?
Oh, it's hard. Oh, that must be for my max health.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I'm stuck on a wall. Okay, now I'm not. Go away, puddle.
This is nice. I do dig the graphics. Like, yeah. Like, actually, so this is Broderbun, right? So Broderbun definitely had this kind of thing where,
What the?
oh man,
What is happening?
whoa, that didn't look right.
I got sucked into a portal of death.
Pretty much, it was like 4 rooms worth of death, all piling up.
Okay, well, obviously need to learn to know what's going on in
Yeah.
this game.
But you know, like, do you know what I mean? Like, Broderbun had this aesthetic, which I kind of feel like is here, and it's just, I don't know what, it's not isometric, but like, kind of is. I don't know, because even like Prince of Persia had that, like, which I don't know. If, Prince of Persia was later published by Broderbund. I don't know if it was originally by Broderbund, but I don't know. But you know, it's that whole thing where like you can kind of see like perspectives are wonky. Like you can see above and kind of at the side, if you know what I mean.
Just walk upward to that downward door.
Unag's is gonna lurk. Thank you so much again, Unag's. I really genuinely appreciate you sending your community. This is a late night stream. We're tired around here, so
Okay, I need to stop this throwing myself at. I need to actually just get a walkthrough for this game because I like the look of this game, and I want to just appreciate it more.
Unagi is the best.
This is the heart. Oh, I see. I can get it again, and now my health is 120.
Total Sketch says, Night Mana, Rusty Martin, can't keep my eyes open any longer. I hear ya. Oh my gosh. Hey, Wooby, it's way too late for me to be here. Wooby, if you're still here, oh my gosh. I don't know if Wooby is, but that's
so I went
amazing.
in like a secret portal, and that's how I ended up in the
Wooby. I had work this morning too, Wooby. Wooby's one of my coworkers. This is my friend Iron Rusty, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I need to stop punishing myself in this game.
This is but you know we got to work and we don't want to mess it up. This is
There's
fun.
more games.
All right, let's do the next one. Let's go for it.
Well, did you want to play anymore?
I kind of do
I've
actually.
got your earbuds on,
That's
on the cord.
funny. That's
They're,
right.
like, hanging
Yeah,
off
I
the
want to
cord.
give it one. Oh, this Irem, 86 by Irem. Okay. I wonder. So Irem has put out on the what's it called? The you can tell I'm tired. I can't even think of what I'm thinking of. The Evercade. Have you heard of the Evercade? So the Evercade is this console that came out, developed in the UK, and what the kind of the hook is that instead of it's a handheld, and then they've made another kind of versus console that hooks up to your TV, and there's no digital games. You buy these game cartridges. They're very collectible, and they're collections of retro games. Sometimes like a collection of indie games as well. But a lot of the kind of typical publishers that you'd expect that have been pushing out a lot of their content on other devices are there. And Irem is one of them. Irem has actually put a lot of their content on other like little mini handhelds or things like that.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm wondering if this is on that because I am thinking about picking up an Evercade at some point. And it might be kind of fun. But like Broderbund, I actually just picked up the game myself recently.
I didn't go all the way over the left here.
See, that's what you gotta
Find that door.
you gotta let Mana show you what's up
The adventure.
of Mana. So is that just points? What am I picking up there? I don't even know. Oh my gosh!
I think it's help.
Oh my gosh! There's a dragon.
No, this is a.
Oh.
If this isn't a Zelda homage.
That was cool. I'll die to a shark.
It's a dragon.
But it looks like a shark.
Nice dragon, man. Okay, I'm gonna go try the dragon once.
Yeah, try it. Poet Fire, hello. Prince of Persia was fun, but fell out of favor later on. What do you mean? I'm curious to know what you mean. And welcome on in. Yeah, Spookly says it's still a neat, unique game. I've never heard of. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Fell out of favor. You mean like just the franchise or like the game itself? Because I mean, the original Prince of Persia is still, I think, pretty highly regarded.
Gotta knock through the door.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like trying to.
See if I can
set
dodge
it.
and just do it this way.
Oh yeah. See, that's what you gotta do.
Oh, okay, shot it right at
Dude,
me.
this is cool. I would love. You know what? Hold on a second. I wanna look something up here.
Is Rusty playing this correctly?
I'm looking up.
Guess not.
All right, this is called Deadly Tower.
Deadly Towers.
Deadly Towers.
This is deadly.
Yeah, right. How long to beat?
What's the... Yeah, how long to beat Deadly Tech?
I want to know. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, no, there's no home saying. How long is Daily Tech? Okay. Holy guacamole. People are saying that this game can take 5.5 hours to beat.
Oh my.
Like, even with a walkthrough? Holy macaroni. Because, like, I was getting the vibe, like, if you knew what you're supposed to do, you could probably beat this pretty quickly, you know? I was like, maybe we could just, like, pull up a walkthrough. Oh, no, apparently
Maybe you
not.
can just actually farm this heart container and get a lot of health. Survive.
Oh, 'cause does
I
it-
think I got it twice.
Really? And it goes,
Oh, wait.
this is a tough room right there. That's rough.
This whole game is stuck.
By the way,
Yeah,
so,
like I went up here
okay.
and it was a heart container, but maybe it'll stop giving to like
Oh, yeah.
130.
But, but then you're not getting the, I mean, you have to get the health, too. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so my next life, I can get it again.
I think
That's
so.
all intended, or I mean,
I don't know.
It has to be. It's too early in the game to miss the playtesting.
You're right. Like, Joe, you had one job to do.
Just make
So-
sure that I can't get infinite health.
So this came out in North America in 1987. The protagonist, Prince Meyer, is met by a spirit who warns him of a wizard, Rubus, who is gathering an army of monsters via the use of 7 magic bells that are able to do such. This is written well. The wizard Rubus. It actually says via. Okay. This is all one. This is all one sentence. Let's just soak this in. The protagonist, Prince Meyer, is met by a spirit who warns. Oh, it does say warns. Warns him of a wizard, Rubus, who is gathering an army of monsters via use of 7 magic bells that are able to do such.
Oh, I can stun lock this dragon.
Oh, nice.
Just cheese it.
That's awesome. Okay, now you're in like level 2.
My health is pitiful.
Wizard Rubus plans to use the army to conquer the prince's kingdom, Wilner Kingdom. Myers leaves on a journey to the wizard's castle to destroy the bells and Rubus. So you're trying to destroy bells. So
Deal.
look for bells.
So I'm gonna shake the Triforce.
All right. So that I mean, do you want me to look up a walkthrough for you?
I mean, I'll look it up later.
Okay.
Can I kill the dragon on my own? I mean, I'm golden.
Yeah, you may not need. Who needs it? All right. We should probably go to bed at some point.
I'm golden.
Dunk.
Immediately die.
Yeah. Poet Fire, I get you. I didn't like the later games as much. The Prince of Persia later games. Although the Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, right? Like that was pretty cool, and I liked there was a DS game that was pretty cool. All right, what are we doing next? Oh,
I guess I can show you what else I have.
oh yeah. Well, we'll leave this on the
Wanting
background.
to play any of them.
Of course, I mean, I got.
Oh yeah.
How do you ice hockey?
Yep.
It was like 250.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I mean that's a game I really am surprised that it is so inexpensive, but I
Yeah,
mean
it's around. I've seen it for
Yeah.
$7. I'm like, I was in for
$2.50
$5. I
then.
was like, saw for $2.50. I was like, I guess there's no reason I shouldn't own ice hockey.
right? No, I mean
It's funny.
now I think what it is like if you compare this to Blades of Steel kicks that out of the water.
This one's just funny.
Off the ice? I don't know. That's probably what I should say.
penalty box.
Into the penalty box. Yeah. High sticking.
Gets him off the icing.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts of Blades of Steel is? Have you played Blades of Steel?
No.
Okay. So it's a Konami hockey game, and there's a halftime show, and so Konami is famous for Contra and Super C and all these different things. So and Gradius. So there, in the halftime show, you actually can play a little bit of Gradius. It goes, "Whoa! Look at this new game from Konami!" And like, there's like a little like playable demo, and you're like shooting, and like yeah.
Nice.
And it's totally, and like it took me years to realize it was actually just
It's
super.
just
it's marketing.
It's just a joke.
Yeah, but it yeah. I was like, yeah, I like it.
Okay, what else is in here? Is the last one? No way.
I'm not looking. I didn't see it. I don't recognize the label though. I kind of saw the label. I don't know the name.
Okay, another sunglass
Alright.
one from the coast.
Oh, maybe that's why I didn't recognize it. Oh, Ikari. I do know this one, but I never played it on NES. Ikari Warriors. Yes, indeed. All right.
This is not the blue colors of this thing. This one
No.
is just sitting out in the sun by the beach.
Right. Yeah.
Those shops, so they're just like, yeah, just leave it in the glass case.
Yeah.
The sun's just shining on the stuff.
Why would you do that, sir? Spookly says my dad actually was temporarily hired by an advertising team for Prince of Persia 3D, so he had to buy the game and made me play it to give him an idea of what he was advertising. I told him, don't feel bad if this game doesn't sell well. The camera angles are really bad, and I think the code team needs a hug. Oh, Spookly, that's adorable, and I love that. That makes me so happy. That's such a nice way to put it.
Well, we gotta try this one.
Oh yeah.
Ikra Warriors. I remember this one was in Nintendo Power for how do I beat this game or something.
Was it?
You know,
I don't
like
remember.
Counselor's Corner.
Oh,
or something.
SNK. What the heck? I didn't know it was an SNK game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Want to give it a scrub?
Oh yeah. What do you? And you play?
I don't think I've ever played
you
this.
never. Okay. Have you ever? Oh,
I mean,
wow.
I think it's like Contra, but maybe it's not.
I think it's
thought it
top
was-
down.
Oh, okay.
It's a run and gun like Contra, but I think it's top down.
So like Mercs.
Yes. Or wait,
Although
Is Mercs what I'm thinking of?
like the better one from Sega Genesis.
I'm trying to remember now. Yes, yeah. But I think it's actually more.
Like the top-down levels of Contra.
What's the game? It's a Western game on Nintendo where you're going up the screen, run and gun, and you kind of go up and then a little bit diagonally, left and right. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
That could.
It's a Nintendo. I
Okay.
think it's a Nintendo.
Old West Showdown. No, I don't remember. I think I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah. Not Contra Spookly.
Oh, I can read the story now.
Oh yeah. If you want, go for it.
Western, burn down the 7 bell towers. Sacred flame. Go to the mountain, burn down the 7 towers, throw the king against the devil. Blah blah blah. Could it be an oracle? Better start playing this game and find out.
Yeah.
He fell deep into thought for a moment, but then was immediately attacked by a whole bunch of flames. Oh, okay. The time when God's image appears in the lake, a great power will be given to a young man to defeat the devil of darkness and restore peace to the kingdom.
Wow.
Will the kingdom of the strange event. The king. Today the glory of the prince to destroy Rubus and all his dark ways.
That's actually pretty intense dialogue for an NES
son,
game.
Throw your sword at those flames until they disappear. Should take about 8 tries each.
I just watched this
And if you
episode.
might meet a dragon, just try and stun lock it.
You're right. I just watched this episode of Community, where I know, right? Especially when you get it working, but so yeah, no. So I'm watching this episode of Community, and they're talking about so what is it? They go oh yeah, there's a ghost. Oh no, close the door. And somebody goes, come on, like, and there was a little, oh hey, we're getting something here. They're like, come on, what are you, what are you, an idiot? Fire can go through doors. They're not, they're not ghosts. Or no, hold on, sorry, I totally messed all this up. They go, yeah, hold on. I'm too tired. I can't explain this. I'm like killing the joke. They're like, so they say, yeah, it's a ghost. Close the door. And they're like, are you an idiot? Ghosts can go through doors. They're not fire. And then like later in the episode, another person talks about that there's a fire, and they're like, close the door. And they go, and they do the opposite. What are you, an idiot? Flames can Yeah, they're not ghosts. I totally botched that. I'm so tired. This is like past my
This is
bedtime.
what this is supposed to look like.
But you could wiggle it a little bit. It's not bad. So yeah, Ikari Warrior, you're going up the screen, and you know it's kind of like a desert. It's like a vertical shooter, but you know what I mean. Spoogly says maybe not. I feel like the name escapes me. I can't remember. Metal Ryan Gamer, hey man, I'm here chilling and relaxed. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you're all here.
It's not changing.
A little wiggle. How about a
A little love.
yep. Boom. There we go. That's the way to do it.
Gotta be.
Are you enjoying this format, everybody? This is a little fun. This is a little wonky, a little different. Not quite.
A bit of variety.
I like it. I think I could do more of this.
Just pull stuff off the shelf.
Thank you for joining the Friends of Mana.
Thank you so much, Poet Fire. It is a pleasure having you here. This is not the usual.
This is not what this game is supposed to look like.
It's not what the game is. It does match the colors. I might actually steal those colors for like my stream. They were actually quite nice. I'm so tired. I like can't even like think straight. Oh, booyah! And this is 2-player, by the way.
That's right. I thought it was 2-player.
Yeah. So do we have the second control?
I think you did to pull it down.
No. I got the second one out. Oh no.
You got a second Super Nintendo.
No. I did get a second NES as well.
Where'd it go?
That's a good question. Is it in there in the little where the seat for the Star Wars? Nope. Yeah, no.
Is it open?
No. I just meant like behind, like in where your feet go. I know I got that out. Remember, I was looking at it. Did I actually like moronically put it right back? Maybe. Oh no.
Put it.
I am a moron.
You put it away.
I never got the actual one out from my drawer over here. There we go. That was what we needed to do.
There we go.
Yeah, so see, that's what I mean. So you're right. You're you know, boop, 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 and going on the top down with the, yeah.
Well, this is gonna be punishing.
Yeah, actually. So I'll be your player too.
I'll be your player too. Maybe you have to be player one for this.
And yeah, and Poet Fire, again, thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate that. I'd love to get to know you more, and I enjoyed talking about Prince of Persia with you, and I usually stream a little bit earlier in the evening, and typically solo. I'm really glad though I got to play with my friend Iron Rusty here today. Wait, am I 1 or 2?
You're player one.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna play 1 player. What if I did that? Can you imagine?
Well, I did give you the second controller for Super Metroid.
You did. That's right.
You play player two.
Poet Fire asks what I think probably for both of us what our favorite retro games are. Do you want to go first? Ooh, I just used a grenade.
Yeah, B is to shoot.
Still, that was a good grenade toss.
I mean, Super Metroid has
I'm the
been
red.
my favorite lately. Yeah, I'm the blue one.
Ah,
We can just make a wall of pain and these guys can't
no
get through
kidding.
it.
You can actually
Yeah,
like
I'm running
shoot
away.
bullets too. Like that's kind of cool.
That's what
Wow.
I'm doing.
Oh well, I got knocked out. I like the animation when you get knocked out.
Oh, I know this song from the mini bosses. The mini bosses is the rock band that does video game covers.
Oh right,
They
yeah.
did, Ikari Warriors.
Nice. Gosh, my favorite retro games, like, oh wait, is there Friendly Fire? Did you take me out? Wait, I think you may have.
I didn't.
No, I don't, but I'm not sure if you did or not. That's alright, I can talk more about my favorite retro. I would say, that's a tough one. I actually been asked this in different formats recently. Definitely love some Secretive Mana. Like, it depends on how far back retro. I can do different eras. Let's do that. On the Atari 2600, love me some Asteroids, some Donkey Kong Jr. and some Pitfall. And on the NES, love me some Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Mega Man's, Tetris, Blades of Steel, Batman. On Super Nintendo, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World, Super Metroid definitely, Super Castlevania 4, Star Fox. Yeah. I love platformers. Oh, Rad Racer is another one I love on the NES. Good Squaresoft Racer, actually, which is really cool.
Oh, I walked right into that blast.
Dude, you have a tank. Like,
Well,
that's...
yeah,
well, you had a tank.
Pick it up.
This is
Look
cool.
at that one.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, no, it looks like it. Totally, yeah.
I'm gonna hop in this tank.
Take it.
Get blasted.
I don't know.
Or, it was maybe warning me that, like, I didn't have any armor.
Yeah, like it was gonna go away.
Oh, I think this tank is gonna...
Oh, when they... Yeah. Well, you called it. Just happy my power's back on. Oh, yes, the storm. Dust storm, lightning, thunder. Oh, my gosh. Don't worry, I'm safe. Good to know. Good to know, Ryan. I'm glad to know it. Putfire says, I tried the game on my 3DS XL as a rental. I also tried a Batman game. Nice. Well, that's cool. All right, I want to play more of this. Why don't you do a single player for a second, though? I'm going to get some more water. Do you need to fill up?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm getting thirsty. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
One
These
player.
are these because we're in the room. We don't want to spill. We're using
That's right.
sippy cups. Be right back.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's see if I can play this game like this. I like to stun lock these guys. Throw a grenade at the tank. Gives me a grenade back. Huh. You guys are going down. There's the tanks. Oh, almost got there. For a ride. Oh, they threw a grenade at my tank. Yeah, we had one life. Tough. Tough stuff. I mean, I knew this game was tough. I just hadn't played it. I think I got farther when we were doing 2-player together. It's probably the preferred way. Toss a grenade at them. Okay.
Alright.
My tank is exploding on him.
Oh no! Oh, wait, that's mine. And yours. There you go, good sir. You are most welcome. Alright, let's check on chat. How are we doing? Yeah, so Poetfire, I wonder if I answered your question there. I hope that you are all doing wonderfully, wonderfully well. Yeah, if anybody is new in here, I assume probably there are some new people, just because if nothing else, it's super late, and I don't typically stream quite this late. I'm Mana. I'm an E for Everyone family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo, retro, on original hardware, and indie titles. Iron Rusty?
Yeah, I've been playing Super Metroid speedrunning, Link to the Past randomizer, some Final Fantasy VI randomizer.
I'll put a shout out in the chat for Iron Rusty, and then also, if you like what you see, please do consider a follow for here or Iron Rusty's channel. I think you'll enjoy checking out both. So this is a little unusual in terms of what you typically see here, but I'm really happy we get this opportunity. I'm really happy about it. Iron Rusty and I are friends IRL, and so it's nice to be able to do this. There is that link there, and yeah, let's play some more of this. I wanna get in on this. Okay, this is one. Okay,
Player 1.
all right, I'm ready.
This game is too hard, man.
I mean, is it NES hard or is it like too hard? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just NES hard, I guess.
Okay.
I have to dodge more.
Right.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
It is kind of, it's funny. Oh, I did that same thing with the okay. I'm gonna try and stick to the left side and kind of hang back a little bit. Like, I don't know if that's gonna actually help me or not, but.
I'll wait till I have a good angle on people before I start shooting at them.
Oh wait, do we determine, can we actually do damage to each other? Do you want to find out?
Careful.
Yeah, no, should we test it now though? Because now it'd be like, okay, no, it looks like we can't. Okay. I think I just was.
Who grenaded that thing?
Gosh, yeah. Oh, wow, that was close.
Hold him back.
So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on this, but if I'm not mistaken, the original Ikari Warriors appeared in the arcades. I think it is an SNK game. I believe it has a vertical monitor, and I believe that one of the unique things about it is that it... Oh, shoot. Why was I, like, out of ammo? What was going on there? One of the unique things about it is it actually used these specialized controls. Can I not go in it? Oh, there we go. Where on the joystick, you could rotate the joystick, and
that would turn.
yep. And so you kind of, yeah. You kind of move, but you could, like, aim in different directions. If that makes sense, yeah. Oh, that was probably fuel that you needed. Oh, well, what's the K do?
Now my
Okay.
tank is aiming in a weird direction.
So I noticed if you pushed A, it would move your turret thing around.
Oh.
But yeah, this game's hard. Let's try it
That was
again.
over quickly.
I know. I mean, but this is like a quarter muncher, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
You know,
I
they're.
guess that's true.
you know.
Oh, man, he just keeps sending us back to the beginning.
I know. That's the thing. Like, I really appreciate that aspect of gaming on like consoles has kind of gone away. Like, okay, so actually, because it's fresh on my mind, when I was talking to Tommy Tallarico came here and brought the a prototype of his Intellivision Amico. And one of the things that was really cool is we were playing Astro Smash, and he was describing how in the back in the day, like a lot of the games we played, of course, they were really fun, but like you had a lot of investment to try and get good and progress. So one thing he wanted to do is give you like a blend of where you felt like it was fun, but it was also possible to progress. So you progress a lot. It's just there's a lot of content, a lot of like, you keep going, chasing that high score, different kind of backgrounds and stuff. And I like that.
If I hold A, I can turn my cursor around.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'll just keep it pointed up. Just straight down this whole level.
Nice. And he was talking about how he like learned that from like Miyamoto and stuff. A lot of that game design. I'm out already. Oh man, that did not go well.
Oh, I walked right through the thing.
So like when base could shoot in any direction, you mean from Mega Man and base? You had a lot of fun playing Asteroids. Asteroids is fun, yeah. We actually, we're gonna try and play that.
Tempted
Funny
to
enough,
play
yeah.
Asteroids tonight, but
Dang.
didn't
I don't know. We
work.
could maybe try it again because I mean we had luck with. I wonder if the batteries, if it requires a battery, and if the battery went out on it. That could be. The other thing too. This is tough. Did you? So that was all the games, right? Because we looked at. Or do you have more? Ooh,
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's it.
nice.
That's
So
it.
let's
Oh.
recap real quickly. So you got the Asteroids and Missile Command
Yeah.
Game Boy cartridge.
Asteroids, Missile Command,
Yeah,
Game Boy.
let's check that out. Right there, here we go. Okay, $5. Oh, and you paid $10 for it though.
Yeah,
Okay,
still pretty good.
and then
Zoop.
Zoop for the Super Nintendo.
Didn't have some time on Zoop.
Yep. Zoop from Viacom. Isn't that's like the gaming company everybody thinks of, right? When they think of good old classic games, Viacom. But yeah, I think it's fun. I can definitely see getting into that one. And then we got.
Oh, didn't get this one working, but Marble Madness.
We could give it another shot though. Now that we've gotten the other ones working.
Yeah, we've got an NES working some. Could give it another go.
We can do that before we end the stream. So we'll try that.
And another classic, Ice Hockey.
We didn't play that one on here. I mean, we could, but it's getting late.
Yeah.
We save it for another time.
And then another interesting one that I remember renting as a kid, Deadly Towers. Is such a cool cover art.
Yeah, that is super cool. I gotta when we get off the stream, I might ask you a question because I think I saw this at a store recently, and I want to see.
The one that's on the screen right now.
Yeah, Ikari Warriors, which is a cool one. Yeah, I like that.
We kind of got washed out in the.
Yeah, that's that one
By the sun.
got a little sun soaked. It's okay though. Yeah. Actually, I do kind of want to look at something. I'm gonna double check on my phone here. Because I had posted. Actually, I think it'd be easiest to find on Twitter. I'd posted a picture of some of the games I had picked up on my vacation. And I got a broader bun game or two, and I'm wondering if maybe I got Deadly Towers, because I didn't actually test it yet. What did I get? No. I got Legacy of Wizard, which is another broader bun.
Yeah, okay.
But I want to say that they had Deadly Towers, and now I'm kind of kicking myself for not picking it up. So I picked up Dragon Warrior, but like honestly, I don't know that I'm gonna be playing Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, that's a pretty like true hardcore RPG.
Right, and I'm not really a
Yeah, I know.
yeah. But yeah, like Deadly Tower. Like now that I think about it, like Deadly Towers would have been the best. But I think for me, it was like, oh, Dragon Warrior. It's a classic. It's one that people have heard of. So maybe I should I should try it. Yeah, we're still having that issue with that.
Yeah, Marble Madness.
Yeah.
Did not behave.
Do we want to give another quick shot at the Game Boy game or?
Yeah, we could.
Okay. So I'll.
Switch back to the Super Game Boy.
Yeah, I do have to like push a button over here real quick. Oops. To get that going. Alright, just a little button. Switch box right here. I'll go for the Super. Let's see if this works. So we had this issue with the Super Game Boy where, well, it worked for Tetris, but then for some reason for this game it wasn't working. So
Asteroid's just too old.
that's it. There was too much space debris. There you go. Let's see if it goes. Yeah. That's what we got to do. That's how it works.
It has worked sometimes.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we've had some luck with it. So. All right. Oh my gosh, Memory Martin, welcome back. My goodness, it's late for you. Wow. Oh wait, does it? I might have hit. Oh, you know what? I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hang on a second. Yeah, 1 second. Yep, I was on the Genesis. On the side of the TV, I've got these switch boxes and buttons, so I had it set for the. Yeah, plug the Super Game Boy into the Genesis. Oh, I got it. Should I tell them about our PlayStation thing when I?
Oh, this work?
Dang.
That's better graphics than before.
It is actually. We're getting like every yeah. You can actually read it.
Almost says Nintendo.
I bet if you keep messing with it, you might get it. So we were
Say about the PlayStation?
yeah. Well, so we're going through the room, and I was talking about how I had some stuff hooked up. And I like looked over and I'm like, oh, you got the regular PlayStation and the Super PlayStation. I'm pointing to the PS1 and the PS2. And I was just like,
That's right. Oh, the Super PlayStation.
the Super PlayStation. So then,
Mom, I want to get the Super PlayStation.
so then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. But then I'm like, well, so yeah, and I point over to the PlayStation 3 and I'm like, look, it's the PlayStation 64.
That's right.
Oh man.
Get your Xbox One, get your Xbox 2,
Right.
your Xbox 3.
Oh my gosh. That's yep. Oh, we're researching for a YouTuber. What are you researching if you don't? I mean, well, maybe it's still a work in progress, so you don't have to answer just yet. Come on. That is but look at like Nintendo keeps getting
It almost says Nintendo correctly.
right. I don't. That's weird to me. Like, because it's
I like plug in with nothing. Like, I don't have the game in it.
it does that.
It does that, but it doesn't say Nintendo.
So yeah, so I think. I mean, one thing I've noticed. Okay, so if you, what I would recommend, if you think that's not working, but you want to get it working, like if it doesn't work on your Game Boy, well, actually, I happen to have a Game Boy handy. I could grab one. If it doesn't work on your Game Boy, contact cleaner, and or even a real soft rubber eraser, will work. Usually, if you take it apart and kind of clean those contacts up that way. But I mean, we tried. The only thing I guess what's left would be we could try a little ice hockey real quick. Or do you want to call it a stream?
I'm good, call it. Have fun.
Likewise, my friend. All right.
Glad I got to surprise you with some new ones.
Yeah, that was cool. Deadly Towers is going on my list. If I can find that. And I'm kicking myself. I'm pretty sure I saw it at the game store. I'm going to look back, but I might have to try and track that down. Did you ever play RoboCop on the Super Nintendo?
No.
Me neither. Anyway, Spookly says it was nice chilling here for a while. It sure was. I had a blast. Thank you, everybody. This was really fun. I really appreciate it. And thank you again so much. Jam Doggy, why did I always seem to get here at the end of your stream? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, so good to see you, Jam Doggy. Well, listen, before we go, I should really just give a huge shout out here. Okay, so my friend Rusty, again, streamer. I'm gonna put a shout out here. Look, here's what I think in terms of Twitch. I think that being a good person and and being able to share some goodness on the platform really counts for something. And then you get to bundle that with a good, talented speedrunner. So I'm gonna give Rusty here a solid thumbs up. Go check him out. Follow his channel, and I think you won't be disappointed. Very casual, very laid back. Sometimes he'll be very focused on the game. Might not get your message right away.
I admit, yeah, sometimes I get in the zone.
But that's okay. That's the speedrunner thing to do. Like most speedrunners don't like have a very, like isn't reading every comment, because you got to focus on the game. Like I don't know anyone who could like do some of those ridiculous tricks that you were showing me on Super Metroid and like also be simultaneously reading chat and responding.
Super Metroid's a nice game. It's got little item fanfares, and every door is 3 seconds,
Yeah.
so it's conducive to Twitch. So that's
go.
one of the fun things about Super Metroid.
Nice.
It is a nice social game. People are hanging out.
Cool. just don't expect your message to be read when you're trying to do the like
there's 3-second intervals.
right. Nice. Well, yeah, and if you are new around here and you liked what you saw, please consider giving my channel a follow too. I'll be streaming again next week, probably getting some Link to the Past in. Maybe you'll join me remotely. Yeah.
Oh, Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening, I'm going to say.
Link's
Yeah.
Awakening. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for correcting me. It's late. And then, but the other thing is, I actually picked up Sky for the Nintendo Switch. It's a free to download game, and it's made by that game company who did Journey for the PlayStation 3. And it is super cool. Like, it's really neat. It's this sort of interactive thing. After my stream last night where I was streaming it, I kind of went to shut it off, and then like this random person like came up and was in the world with me, and so we like made friends in the world, like shared like a candle. And so then I like pointed and we went over to a little park bench. We started chatting, and turned out they were from Japan, and they're like, "Oh, this is your first time playing? Cool. I've been playing for like however many months." And that was like the interaction. But then it was like we pushed another button. We got to like be friends again, or like be like better friends. And then it let me like give them a nickname. So I went like friend from Japan. And then it showed me like as they were running around, it would like when it just had a little bubble that said friend from Japan, right? Like this is really cool. So yeah, that's a thing I'm working on right now in stream. I'll probably go back to it. Yeah. You know what we didn't do tonight? You're like, nope, I got
I
nothing.
didn't finish Super Metroid, that's for sure.
That's it. Yeah, no, we didn't do it. But we also didn't play music.
Yeah.
We talked about maybe doing that, but that's okay. We did. We just didn't.
Yeah.
Do it
a little
on the
bit
stream.
after dinner, but
Yeah.
not on stream.
We played a little of the Super Mario Brothers 3
World 1.
World 1, yeah. World 1, yeah. Which Scooter would be jealous. Scooter is a huge fan of that game. So we might have to like.
Bob on Battlefield.
Oh yeah, we
Also
did that
another
too.
good jam tune.
That was super cool.
Do, do, do,
Do 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 do.
do, 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 do. Booby dooby doo 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 doo.
Boom, boom.
Doo 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 boo 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 doo boo.
Pew.
Yeah, you know that, something
Yeah.
like that.
So like, I did the last one. I'm like, I don't know where to go on this one because I can't remember the next like whatever the little fills are. So I was just like, pew. Anyway, yeah, no, and so hopefully next time you're coming down here doing a little something, little traveling or vacation, we'll get a chance to do this again. If I'm up in your neck of the woods, I'd love to be a guest on your channel. That'd be super cool.
Sounds good.
All right, so everybody have a wonderful night. Any last words?
Well, keep on gaming, everybody.
Poet Fire says, I could see you two mistaken for brothers. Yeah, I could see that.
Mario and Luigi. Yeah.
Yeah, who's Mario? Really? Are you Waluigi? No, I don't think so. All right. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. So Did I do the event in New Horizons yesterday? I didn't know there was an event in New Horizons yesterday, Memory Martin. Gosh. Also, Poet Fire says speedrunning is a talent. Jam Doggy says it was a nice surprise to wake up, hit my PC, and find Mana streaming, right? You just woke up 8:50 a.m. here in the UK. Well, good morning to you, Jam
Good morning.
Doggy.
We'll
Yes.
pass along the sunshine to you guys.
Exactly. Boom. There, it's for you. Have a wonderful day. May there be toast and jam and tea aplenty. And good cool weather. It's kind of warm here. Good cool weather, but nice. Like, something where you could go sit outside, enjoy some cool breeze. All right. Yeah. Awesome. Mary Martin says peace and love, Mana and Rusty. All right, I got to reach over and do a thing. Goodbye, everyone. Wahoo. Do good and be well. Stay safe and healthy. We'll catch ya next time. Good night.